crazy journey, another chance to go and change the past. But I know how the story will go, 'cause all these legends I carry with me, all these lifetimes that only I see, I'm taken to this place in between, where I've been and where I'll be. Turn back time, oh, gonna hit rewind and find that all these memories, discoveries, these fantasies, they stay with me. Turn back time, oh, gonna hit rewind, remember all the tales of all the people that I meet, 'cause I have to leave them all behind and then repeat. Don't forget this pain and regret, so I can learn from the tragedy and change the course of this history. Move through time, oh, yeah. Don't overlook the signs, oh, yeah. Oh. Now I see, oh, yeah. It's my responsibility. Turn back time, oh, gonna hit rewind and find that all these memories, discoveries, these fantasies, they stay with me. Turn back time, oh, gonna hit rewind, remember all the tales of all the people that I meet, 'cause I have to leave them all behind and then repeat.
Hello everybody. I didn't turn it down, did I? I didn't turn it down. Hello everybody. Happy Tuesday. I don't have a rubber nose or paint on the nose. You'll see. I'm not dressed as a clown. I've not come here as the fucking Joker. But like, I look more like a clown than I do on the other days. And I had to put that I meant that in a literal sense. Otherwise, I haven't done anything. I'll just show you. I think it's much easier if I just show you. Hello, Quiet Rage. Welcome on into the stream. Happy Tuesday. Oh, Jesus. Look, because I've got the colourful dots on my eyes that makes me look slightly like a clown, like clown makeup. I don't have a rubber nose. That would have made a lot more sense, but it's because I got dots on my eyes. Look, I'm all dotty. You can't see in this lighting, but it's barely, but honestly, I was really rushing for a stream title because I wasn't ready, and I was like, fuck shit, and I had to try and fix that social media thing as the starting screen was going. I'm very unprepared for today, if you couldn't realise. Like, I'm just not ready at all. You know, like, I've had Streamlabs open since 6 o'clock. You think I maybe would have set shit up? I didn't. I did not even attempt to go, hey, Sugar, you kind of have to be live at 7. Maybe you should hurry the fuck up. I went, no, I'm listening to my little songs. You leave me alone. I'm listening to my little songs. Like, I was literally just sat there listening to my songs. But it's okay. I'm here now, and that's fine, and that's fixed. I don't know why it broke. I didn't realise the little social media thing would break every single stream. If I have to reset that every single stream, I'm going to lose my mind. Like, I actually will. I don't think I can deal with resetting that every stream. It's annoying. All I have to do is put in 3 pictures. Oh my. That's so annoying if it doesn't just fix it. I'll figure it out. That's so boring. I'll figure it out. But hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. How is everyone? How is everyone? As usual, I have absolutely nothing to talk about today. Absolutely nothing interesting has happened to me. Not even like a borderline interesting thing has happened to me today. It has been the most mediocre day I think I've ever lived through. Especially like this late in the year. You need some clown juice. Fuck is clown juice? I've got my cup of tea though. It's cold. It's like, it's that one temperature before cold. So it's getting a little bit unpleasant, so I'll down it soon. I won't, because I literally don't drink on stream. I'll try. You know, I'll slowly sip it instead, because I don't like being silent. But how is everybody else? I've literally, all I did is that my clown juice, a cup of tea. All I did today was wake up, rise and shine, open my eyes, you know, classic, and then I put my makeup on, And that's literally it. I redid my about panels. Don't go and look at them. I fucked them right up. Happy Tuesday innit, loves. I fucked the about panels up a lot and didn't realise until like 10 minutes before stream, they're so blurry. I was trying to make them look like relevant to my new like overlays. They look like dog shit. I don't know what I did, look at them. They look so blurry. So I'll go fix them after the stream, hopefully. I don't know what I did, but they do not look good. So, you know, I'll go fix that eventually when I remember to, probably tomorrow. But other than that, I've been watching Markiplier play more Five Nights at Freddy's. And that's kind of it. Like, not to be boring, that is literally fucking... I've done nothing today. Like, I've had a really just kind of like... No, I can't even say I've been doing stuff. I have not done shit. I've not done anything today. I did my daily tarot reading. I don't remember it. I don't remember it. Ow. Yeah, I did, I don't remember the cards I got. Why is this playing? Every single time I try and play, like, fun music on stream, fucking Wilbur Soot's album comes on. No, that's not the mood we're going for today. Wilbur, take a fucking step back, please. Also, yesterday, this has really pissed me off. Yesterday, I'll put the starting screen back on. Yesterday, I've said that a lot. Basically, everybody, I got no talked yesterday. Wilbur said, how sorry. Happy Tuesday though, Matt. Welcome on in. And Pyro as well, happy Tuesday. Basically, I got no talked yesterday. I couldn't talk for 5 minutes. We played Hangman. But once the stream finished, I went to go and check the VOD. Okay, I went to go check the VOD first. Oh, you're first. I was watching Mark Rober's Squirrel Maze. Not a fucking clue, but we'll elaborate on that later. And I went to go check the VOD to go and change the thumbnail because obviously I'm a just chatting streamer. The thumbnails that they create for me catch me off guard. I've had some appalling thumbnails before I go in and pick from the 3 that I find the most bearable. I went to go check the thumbnails and it said part of it had been muted, which means I've played a copyright song somewhere. And I went, no the fuck I haven't. No, I have not. I made an active effort not to play songs that I might not be allowed to play when I was no talking. So, I put MX Tune on. I put Prom Dress on. They copyrighted me for Prom Dress. Okay, and you may be like, Sugar, that's fine. They're allowed to do that. No then, I'm sorry. MXM Tune herself has said that her songs are allowed to be played on Twitch. So what is Twitch playing at? Thank you very much. Block It Job. What an excellent name. Hello, happy Tuesday, my friend. Yeah, so what the hell is Twitch playing at, man? I had to put in like a request to not be muted and they were like, do you swear under the Florida court of law that you are being truthful with this? And I went, yes. You can go look at a tweet itself, mate. I was so annoyed. My sis, that's mad. Oh, I know. Oh, Jesus, happy Tuesday. But no, I was just sat there like, I thought it was going to be Rex Orange County. I'm risky when I play that. I don't know if I'm allowed to play that, but I play it anyway, and it's never caught me off. But I'm not MXM2. I played that as a starting soon song, the first 2 minutes of my stream, and they didn't say shit. So, like, I was very confused by it. Cool eyeshadow, thank you very much. It's making me look like a clown today. Making me feel like a clown. Apart from there's no red. There's no red in that eyeshadow. At least one. How many genders? Yeah, it's got to be at least one. I don't know, man. Was gonna ask if it was your dad. We're gonna laugh if it was your dad's music. If it was my dad's music, I would have sent him a very angry message going, hey dad, what the actual fuck? I mean, like, technically I'm 100% allowed to play my dad's music, because I am allowed. It's my dad, and if I got copyrighted for it, I could just go, he gave me it. I was allowed. Like, I was allowed to play this music. I don't know what it says. Why is it so overwhelming in the first 10 minutes? Jesus Christ. But yeah, that really bothered me. Now can we go back onto what the fuck Mark Rober's Squirrel Maze is? What is that? What is that? What the fuck is a squirrel maze? Is it like a very literal thing, Quiet Rage, or is it just... I'm not even going to question that. But yeah, no, I was very annoyed at that. And now I'm like sweared under the court of Florida or something, like the United States law. I had to put, like, where I lived, and I put United Kingdom, and I'm still sworn under the American law. So, like, well, here we are. I was just honestly more confused than annoyed. I just sat there like, but I've literally played this song pretty much every single stream. Why has this not happened before? It only happens when when no talking happens, and I have to be really careful what songs I play when no talking happens, because otherwise that happens apparently. So, you know, that's great fun, isn't it? A maze for squirrels? No shit. Hey, well, I asked a stupid question, you get stupid answers, isn't it? But why? Why was it made, Matt? Why? You mad? Oh, furious, my friend. Absolutely raging. Jesus, gonna go punch a hole in a wall and cry. Yeah, full of anger. But yeah, it was just, I just was more confused. Don't talk shit, so talk to your chat. Okay, mate, alright. Mark Rover creates a literal nut heist, which actual squirrels complete. The fuck, it's on YouTube. I don't know it was a thing. I didn't know. I don't even know. Who the fuck is Mark Rober? Is that another person? Who is Mark? I'm looking up who Mark Rober is. We're like 10 minutes into the stream and I'm already looking up a celebrity. I've got no fucking clue. Are they a celebrity? Who's Mark Rober? An engineer. Oh, not a fucking clue. Got Squirrel Maze Man. Squirrel Maze Man. I know the one. Yep, now I know who Mark Rober is. Yep. Squirrel Maze Man. I'll connect them two in my head. But yeah, no, other than that, shit all today. Fuck all. Sat and tried to fix my about panels. They went wrong. I did my makeup. Went wrong about 2 times. And I only just put eyeliner on because I've noticed my eyes look really my eyes don't look real if I don't have eyeliner on stream. In real life, of course, they look very real, but on stream, it just my eyes don't look very real if I don't have eyeliner on. It just adds that little bit of, like, extra dark is the best way I can add it. The black lines, you know, they save the eyes. Irrelevant to you guys, because you guys didn't get to see it, but, you know, here we are. I don't want this song anymore. Stop. I don't want this fucking song anymore. I just want fun songs. Why are they giving me all depressing songs? There we go. Here we are. Squirrel Maze Man. Cool. Indeed he is. He sounds pretty cool. Still don't know who he is. Still don't know who he is. Only YouTuber I've been watching recently is Markiplier. And I can honestly say that's it. Because I have no excuse. I have no excuse. You know, I opened my YouTube too yesterday. I ended the stream. I went downstairs for a bit. I did some shit downstairs. The first thing I opened my YouTube to yesterday was, I'll read to you the exact title. It was anyway, you're back in your Five Nights at Freddy's phase again. And I felt very personally targeted by that. Yes, I watched it, but that's not the point. I felt very, like, you didn't need to call me out that much, okay? I know that I'm back in my 5 Nights at Freddy's, but come on, leave me alone, man. I know I'm 17 at my big age and enjoying a video of it too much, but shut the fuck up, YouTube, man. Like, there was no need for that. You know, other than that, nothing today. Absolutely nothing. I sat for a good 10 minutes watching my own Instagram stories, and that is not an over-exaggeration. Literally, I know my exact songs on my Instagram highlight that in order, because I've watched it so many times, because I find myself really entertaining, and I like all the music on there. I've got a playlist which is just full of the songs that I have on my Instagram story. Never been more entertained by a playlist in my life. Would happily say that it is the best playlist I've ever made, because I like it the most and it makes the most sense but the least sense at the same time. Markiplier had the Unus Annus videos, right? Yes. That is Markiplier. What an excellent fucking channel. What a brilliant concept for a channel. Absolutely made me distraught. I hate when things just disappear. But, you know, it had to disappear. That was the reason. You don't know what Unus Annus is, everybody. They made a channel, they posted on it every single day of the year. And then they deleted it all after a year. All of it's gone, unless you, like, uploaded it yourself or like fucking, I don't know, downloaded them or something. Like, I don't fucking know. But that's against the rules. That's against the rules. I was so upset. I really liked their videos, and I never got to watch all of them. It got to like the end of last year. I think they deleted it in November last year. It got to the point where it was like the end of October, and I was like, I'm gonna watch every single one of their videos from start to finish because I don't want to miss out on any of them. Watching the same YouTuber every single hour of the day is honestly so draining. Like, I like certain YouTubers, but I'm not watching their entire channel. But I tried to, it didn't work. I gave up like halfway through. And then I started going from the back, like into the middle. Never met in the middle. Sage, you have arrived. Journey with me, my friend, to write our epic across the skies when the moon grows full. May we grasp the elegance of the silver tears that it cries, dancing we do with the mass of lies we craft, too embarrassed to look upon our faults. You thought you were the author of your play, the writer of your lies, so curious it be that the god that flies, so high it be the stars in your eyes, but may you journey with me, my friend, and we shall sway and whirl into the moonlight, for I am Sage. Happy Tuesday, Sage. Welcome on. Sage, I have a question for you. You know, if you ever go into a different stream and you do your big paragraphs, I'm gonna assume you do your big paragraphs everywhere. Does everyone else read them out? Like, if you write a paragraph in someone else's stream, do they read it out like I do? And if the answer is yes, do they read it out as well as I do? Because I personally think I've gotten really good at reading your messages. I'm like a Shakespeare. But just actually better, like fully better. I saw David Dobrik's entire channel in 3 days. My life is a lot darker now. Holy shit, fuck me. Entire channel in 3 days. Oh, fucking hell, mate. I would not have the patience for that shit. I don't have the patience for anyone. I can't stick with a YouTuber for more than like 2 hours at max. Like, I'll watch through Call Me Kevin's videos, for example, and I'll watch through like a load of them. But then I'll get really bored and then I have to go do something else. I think that's probably the same with most people. I feel like some say, oh my god, wall of text, TLDR. Is that some fucking slang that I don't know? What does TLDR mean? Am I being stupid? Am I being really stupid? What does that mean? I'm gonna finish drinking my cup of tea because it is so cold now. I hate being silent. Even when I'm drinking, I'm very aware of the silence. Hang on. Finished it. Yes, my friend Eloise, the one who raided you once. Ah, Eloise. Yeah, you would. Yeah, yes. Always reads my words. Surprising many of the humans read such enlightenment from a sage. Some don't know and they ignore or ban me. Too long did. Oh, thank you for letting me know what it means. I get a lot of TLDR. Oh, they're so boring. You know, Sage, I can't say I've ever taken in one of your messages and like really thought about it, but I find them quite fun to read. It's like a little tongue twister in the middle of the stream for me anyway. I think it's quite fun. You have a personal flair to you. You've got your little thing. I know exactly who you are when you come into the chat because no one else ever types a message that big. And it's fun. I know exactly who it is. Welcome back, Pyro. But no, literally nothing today. You know what has been weird recently? I think I spoke about this yesterday on stream. Some random kid from my secondary school messaged me on Christmas Day going, happy birthday, not, going, Merry Christmas. Funny that. Fuck. Going, Merry Christmas, okay? I hadn't spoken to this kid, had not spoken to this kid since the last day of secondary school, and he messaged me going, Merry Christmas! And I went, oh, Merry Christmas back. And then he snapped me again of just a picture of his face. And now we're in this weird kind of like back and forth of just messaging nothing and just taking pictures of nothing. But I don't want to ignore him because I thought that he'd ignore me and that'd be it. Bish bash bosh, Christmas Day's done. That's the celebrations. But no, it kept going, and now I'm really stuck in a really awkward loop. Guys, what do? I don't want to ignore the man because I feel really bad. I feel really bad. I for once in my life feel sympathy towards a person, but like I have no interest in talking to this person ever again because I haven't spoken to them since secondary. We don't go to the same college. He does sport and I do fucking art. We're the polar fucking opposites. And I've got no interest in talking to them, but I feel really bad. What do I do? No one types a message that big. How dare you? Matt, have you ever wrote a fucking half an essay in the chat? No. Yours are always short sentences, okay? again, I still do recognize all of you from colour. And the colour, what I find is funny is the colours that I see are not the colours that you think you are. Matt, you're a dark green. Pyro, you're blue. Sage, you're like orange. Quiet Rage, you're like a dark turquoise. You're like a very grey turquoise. So that's the way I recognise you, Ollie. Really, I'm pretty certain. Yes, usually when I'm complaining about something. Yeah, I mean, like, you need to... Yeah, I guess you do... No, you've never typed a message that big. You've never typed a message that big. Not like a full-on paragraph that moves like half the chat up. No, not that much. Ignore him then. I might. I might. I just feel really bad for the man. I feel really bad because I probably will. I probably should, honestly, because every single time he stops me, I kind of just go, oh. And I used to have a crush on him in year 10, so even more, I'm just like, wow, why didn't you speak to me back then, mate? Come on, man, you've let me down 2 years ago. But, hey, why has my stream just got so awful? I'm gonna go check if my brother's out the shower. That sounds like a really irrelevant thing to just swap onto, but I'll literally be 2 seconds. I wanna go see something. Hang on. For fuck's sake. Guys, I figured out when my stream quality went down. My brother turned his PC on. Woo! Fuck's sake, man. See, I've learned why I have issues with my stream. It's because my brother's PC is connected to the internet. Full of rage. Full of rage. I'm purple right now. You are definitely blue. Challenge accepted. Please don't snap a picture of your dad looking angry. Why? I'll find something. I'll terrify him. You know, I'll just do that, scare him away. Slowly increase the amount of time your replies until it's days between messages. It has been like 13 hours. In some senses, like, and he leaves me on delivered for 30. I don't understand what's going on. I'm not a fucking clue, but here we are. Matt, you're orange now. Why are you orange? What did you change? Why did you change the colour of your, why did you do that? Now I won't be able to recognise you. You really screw me over when you do you're back to green again. You really screw me over when you do. I accidentally smacked my head with my rose crystal this today, smacked my head twice with it, like full on. It flung out the necklace, bang, right onto the head, right onto the floor, and the other time, bang, right onto my jaw, right onto the floor. How? I don't know. They fell out and it went like that, and I know exactly how. I was jumping, but like that's not the point. What are you doing, Pyro? What are you doing? I know, to confuse me. I've been severely thrown off. Thank you for sending me things. It sounds. Today I was listening to my childhood playlist, which just consists of loads of Five Nights at Freddy's songs. Ironic, isn't it? Listening to my childhood playlist. After my childhood playlist plays, Hamilton plays. And then after Hamilton was finished, one song from Hamilton, My Shot to be specific, once that song was finished, fucking Megalovania started playing, Sans' song. And I sat there like, what the actual fuck is going on? I felt like I was high on drugs. Like, I was so confused. It was just like, I am not throwing away my shot. Boom. And then it went da-da-da-da-da. I was just sat there. I thought I was listening to Five Nights at Freddy's. Who the fuck are you? Like, I was so lost. But no, I was listening to them songs today. As I did my makeup, it was great fun. I had a lovely time. I've been listening to just loads of music today. I've been doing loads of word searches and Sudokus today. I'm back in my grind of Sudokus. I'm really good at them. I completed one in under 5 minutes today. I'm like actually sick at them now. Not the hard ones though, they're too hard. But like, that's not the point. The medium ones, oh my, I'm so good at medium Sudokus. Hard ones are a bit too difficult. They're like slightly out of my league. Medium ones, under 5 minutes. Bish bash bosh. And I do the ones with the adding as well. I fucking love Sudokus. I really enjoy them. I didn't learn how to do them until I was 11. Oh, past 11, I've been like a genius. I've been like Einstein reincarnated, my friends. I feel like so smart when I do them. I was listening to Mother, and I was listening to both of Ben Platt's albums. And then I was listening to Leave My Mind by Ben Platt on repeat. And then I was listening to, what's it called? The Words, the song by Rex Orange County. Like So Far So Good or something like that by Rex Orange County on repeat. I've been having a lovely day, honestly. It's been really nice. I've been having quite a nice time. Like I said, I'm bored. I need to do 3D puzzles. Fuck that. 3D puzzles are awful. I've never had a 3D puzzle, but my brother had a Minions one. It was just genuinely terrible. It made me want to cry, and then I think we lost a piece as well, which is like, when you're doing a normal puzzle and you lose a piece, it's not that bad. When you're doing a 3D puzzle and you lose a piece, you've just lost an integral part of the fucking structure there. You've just lost like half of its leg. It's not going to stand anymore. It's going to topple. So it was really annoying. It was really fucking annoying. I've got a puzzle underneath my wardrobe. That I cannot do because I've lost so many of the pieces. I remember vividly hoovering one of the pieces up, and then I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do? I can't try and do this puzzle ever again because I know that I've lost pieces. So I just kind of sit and pretend like it isn't there. And I think that's the best way to go about it right now. Still sending gifts to Sugar. I will just... Oh, fucking hell, you are, aren't you? Jesus Christ. Never ends. It's a car and a TV. Insightful. But yeah, other than that, I've just been shuffling my tarot cards all day. I don't really understand what it's trying to say to me half the time. I keep getting the Fool, which I take as an insult. No, it's actually quite a nice card, but I like really enjoy just shuffling them. But then something will come out of the shuffle and then I go, oh fuck, do I have to read it, or can I just put it back into the deck and pretend like I don't need to know what message they're giving me? You know, I ticked another IMDb top 250 film of the list ones I've seen. Why did that take me so long to read? Which one, Matt? I can't say I have, but which one? I haven't even ticked 2 of them, basically. Ticked all the kid ones. Ticked all the kids movies, you know, Toy Story, Spirited Away, others. Truman Show, that's got to be on there somewhere. You know, that's a good movie. I love how that's like the only ones I ever mention. Whenever it comes to films, I'm literally sat at like, I've seen the Truman Show, guys. Did you know? Hola! Mi gusto en casa porque es grande. Welcome on into the stream. Happy Tuesday. LA Confidential. Any good? Not a fucking clue what it was. Any good? I don't know what that movie is. But was it a good watch? I won't watch it, but was it a good watch? Because, like, as I said, don't care for movies. I don't think I ever will. Unless I've got someone... No, even that. Me and my friends tried to have a movie night once. I think it's a very friendship group thing. We tried to have a movie night once. The only movie we sat through and watched was the fucking Simpsons movie. Simpsons movie, absolute masterpiece. Like, absolute masterpiece. Oh, it is a beautiful creation. Deserves an award. I love the Simpsons movie so much. Actual Simpsons... I'm not too fussed on. Simpsons movie, oh my god, it's so great. So we watched the Simpsons movie, and then we got halfway through Mamma Mia, got really bored, sat there with Kitchen Nightmares on for a bit, and then put on the Sidemen diss tracks, and then went home. So we watched 1.5 movies and got bored. Like, we are so impatient when it comes to movies. It was good. A friend of mine made me as a fairy. Want to see? Sure. Sure. Fine, okay, we'll do. You know what else I was doing today? There's an app which you can put words into it and an AI will generate a picture of what it like thinks it sees or something. I don't really understand it, but I did it with my Twitch username. Made it into a TikTok. Double S Sugar Daisies with a double S at the end, everybody. It comes up down there in like 2 seconds probably. And it looks really fucking cool. Where is it? Look at that! That's my username, everyone, somehow. And then the other ones all have daisies in them. They look so cool. Oh, hello. They look so cool. That's my username in an AI generator. They look fucking sick. I've never been more entertained by something in my life. I literally sat here for like half an hour looking at these like, wow. Oh my, look how pretty they are. I really like them. This is my least favorite one. It makes me feel sick. Like genuinely makes me feel ill. What's the thing called? The app is called, I think it's called like Wombo Art. You just look up Wombo Dream or something like that. Wombo, it's funny, fun word. I don't know what that means. Banania. 82, welcome on and happy Tuesday. We just have a really short attention span for movies. Yeah, I like movies if they're interesting in the first like 20 minutes. That's why I liked The Truman Show. You know why I like The Truman Show in the first 20 minutes? Because because in the Truman Show, the light falls almost immediately. Like, almost immediately, something happens. It goes, like, I like that movie. And then all the other movies are, like, usually have songs in the first 5 minutes, and that keeps my attention span. You sent it? I will look now. I'm actually quite scared for this, Pyro. Like, I'm actually quite scared. I mean, they're very talented. I'm guessing you're a big fan of Blue by some chance? They're very talented. Why did they do this, though? Why? Did you... I mean, it looks pretty fucking cool, but, like, why? I have, like, a full appreciation for fairies. I know that sounds really bad, but, like, the people who sit and don't, like, make it really weird and shove it down people's throats in a very non-literal sense, I don't, like, mind. I don't mind furries. You know, like, I'm not heavily against them. If they're weird as shit, that's weird as shit. You know, go be weird as shit in your own home, in private. Don't post it. Don't go outside with it. If you just chill, and if you're just doing it because it's basically like a cosplay for you, fucking go ahead. That's talented as shit, man. I'm not gonna stop you, am I? Like, you do you. Okay, here we go. I have another thing to look at. I see. They're very good at drawing. They're very, very good at drawing. I won't show it just cause. But you know. I'm a minor, Ben! Pyro! Pyro, you're a mod and you're here. Please can you ban that person, man? I don't give a shit. I don't want the 50 pounds if it's through that, my guy. Jesus fucking Christ. Do I what? The French president? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't understand what that means. I'm very sorry. I don't know if that just means not. I don't know if it's a language barrier or something. But you know, here we are. Pyro, could you please? Pyro, I will do it if you don't. But like, you know, thank you. Cheers, appreciate it, Pyro. Fucking hell, man. That's why I didn't want a donate button. Do you know Macron? Sorry, I don't think I do. I'll look it up. I can look it up, but I don't have a clue what it is. Or they are. I don't know if they're a person. I'll look it up. Are they the French president? Oh, they are the French president. Yeah, no, I don't know who he is, though. I can't say I know who he is. I just know that now he's the French president. The more you learn, the more you know. You live and you learn, people. You live and you learn. I accidentally fucked the dots up today because when I looked down, they turn into lines, and this one went all wobbly. It was really annoying. I literally got pink all over my hands and all over my... Like, I got colours everywhere. Sus. Among Us, Among Us, Among Us. Bum, 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 bum. Jesus Christ. What I've realised is I need to start just saying shit. Whenever I make a TikTok, I realize I don't just say shit on stream. Like when I made a TikTok wrapping a present, I realized I just started speaking words. I don't do that a lot. Okay, I do that a lot on stream, but I don't do it to the extent that I do it when I'm like doing an activity. I put Matt on the air, I think, and got start in the Discord. I want to see. It's really cool though. Like, it's a really, really cool app. I want to see. Jesus, that's awful. That's awful. It's got eyes and shit. But, like, it looks cool. Like, I was so entertained. I was sat there for, like, 20 minutes going, what does the AI think of my username? And, like, they were all surprisingly accurate. I think because I've got an inanimate object in my name, obviously with the daisy, it kind of just ran with that and went with it. There's lots of pinks. I need points so I can spam drink up. It's okay. I've got my fancy crystal water. It started bubbling earlier. If you don't know, there's a full-on crystal in my water. Basically, it started bubbling. It's bubbling now. I don't know if it's just air trapped or I'm dying. But like either way, you know, I'll take it. That sounds really depressing. Eyes, hair, and an ear. It's scary. It's beautiful. It was very pretty though. But no, yeah. Other than that, nothing today. Absolutely nothing. Been watching Markiplier. That's literally it. That's literally fucking it. Like, I just don't know. I'm really bad at occupying myself from Christmas to New Year's. Christmas to New Year's is like a fucking back room. It's like a liminal space. It may as well just not be here. Like Christmas, well, Boxing Day technically for me, because that's when my second Christmas is. Christmas, Boxing Day, liminal space, New Year's Eve. Like, there's nothing in between that time. Nothing happens. Nothing interesting happens. You're just kind of here. You can't really necessarily do any, like, is anyone doing anything right now? Has anyone done any interesting things recently? Or, like, been going out loads? Because I feel like everyone's saving it for New Year's Eve. I've done nothing. I don't know if this is just a me thing. I've not left the house since Boxing Day, and I don't plan to until New Year's Eve, possibly. And even then, I might not be doing anything for New Year's Eve. You went to the pub? That's okay, fair enough. I think both. I added a rock to my water, and now I have the super of seeing sounds and hearing colour. Lucky you. What colour? What noise do you think all the colours would make? I think red would just be a violent scream. You know, like, what's it called? Synesthesia or whatever it is. Like, some people can taste music and, like, not hear music. That's what everyone does. Like, see music and they can paint what they see. What do you reckon? Do you think people can hear colour? Red would go, ah, like that. Orange would be like a, That's what orange would be. Like a scream, but with the mouth closed. It's just a more muted red in some senses. It's gonna be the most depressing New Year's Eve ever for me. I might stream on New Year's Eve. If my friends don't make any plans, then the group chat has not been messaged in about a week. We messaged each other on Christmas and that's it. And no one has said anything about a New Year's plan. And it is, what, 2 days away? 3 days away? No one said anything. So there is a very high chance that I'm going to stream. So you can just come sit and watch me have a depressing New Year's Eve by myself. But it's fine. We'll make it fun. We'll make it fun. But no, what colour would yellow make? Yellow's got to make like a calm, no, not calm. Purple would be a calm colour. Purple would be like, no, it needs to be louder than that. It needs to be louder than that. It wouldn't just be a breath. Purple would be like a like that. Just like that, everybody. Like a hum, but like that. That's what purple would sound like. Pink would just be a high-pitched squeal. There's no other colour for pink apart from like that. That's the noise that pink would make. What other colours is there? Green, I feel like green would be a wobbly sound. Green's quite wobbly. Blue would just be really boring. Blue would have the worst sound. Like, you can actively say blue would just be really boring. Like, depending on what your ranking of sound noises are, blue would be the worst. Just in every sense. Like, even though red is a literal violent scream, blue, I can guarantee you blue would be boring. Well, colour is a transverse wave and sound is longitudinal. So yeah, they would all be wobbly, high-pitched sound. Don't care. Red is a violent scream. How would it not be? Like, what other noise would red be? I don't care if it's a woo. No, it would be a violent fucking scream. If I feel misanthropic, perhaps I'll just play misanthropic. Fuck's sake, man. What? Why do you keep just speaking words? Why don't you just use easy words? Misanthropic. Having or showing dislike of other people. Why are you getting the fucking dictionary out, man? Why are you getting the dictionary out just for this shit? Perhaps I'll just play Minecraft on New Year's Eve. Hey, I don't blame you. Melancholy year. It's actually been quite a nice year. I haven't really had a bad year. I had a couple bad months. I can happily say in the summer holidays, oh man, I was in the pits of the fucking pits. I was playing Sudokus and fucking crying every night. Like, honestly, I was gone. I was absolutely gone when it was summer holidays. You think, oh, summer holidays, that's nice. I went out literally a maximum of twice. 3 times at most, and stayed inside the rest of it, and cried and played and did word searches. Now, I know I've been saying that I've been doing word searches and Sudokus today. I haven't cried. Let me just clarify that. I've not been crying, and I feel absolutely fine. I just really enjoy Sudokus. They didn't calm me down. I just sat and I played them. I had a lovely time. Start was alright and was absolutely shit. I can say the opposite way round. I had quite a shit start to the year, and I've much prefer. Why are we back on this song? You know what, fuck it, I like this song. Yeah, the end of the year's been much better than the start of the year, personally, for me. Apart from college, that's been shit. I much prefer secondary school. What other colours are there? Well, there are all the colours of the rainbow. Yeah, red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. Listen with your eyes, listen with your ears, listen with your mouth or something like that. I fucking love the rainbow song. They taught me to be incompetent as a kid. Listen with your fucking eyes, yeah? It's in the real rainbow song. Listen with your eyes. Oh, sorry. What, Sugar, were you listening? No, my eyes were shut. No, sorry, my eyes, they were simply just shut. I could not listen when my eyes were shut. I'm very sorry, I will open them now. I don't think that's how that works. The rainbow song was stupid apart from the colours part. Red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. Listen with your eyes, listen with your ears. I've not finished my chalky orange. You shouldn't. My advice is you shouldn't, because chocolate oranges, as nice as they are, the most sickly flavour ever. You know, I love the flavour of chocolate orange. Holy shit, is it just so insanely sickly. That was a really fun alliteration. So insanely sickly. I liked that. Syllabants. That's what that called, is everybody? That's what that called? It's called a syllabants. But yeah, it's so sickly. Chocolate orange, ugh. You can have like one slice at a time. I can have one slice of a chocolate orange and then I'm done for the day. I have one maybe a couple hours later. They've got to be separated. I can't eat them like consecutively, otherwise I think I'll be sick. Brown sounds like a brown noise. I think brown would just be like a Brown's quite a calm colour in my opinion. Like, there's nothing wrong with the colour brown. You know, I quite like brown. It's what? I thought it was alliteration. No, Matt. Get your English words correct. It is a syllabants because it's S sounds. And then there's plosive sounds, which is like P, D, other ones. And then syllabants is S's. So a silent, slithery snake would be an alliteration, but would also be a syllabants. This is how I got an 8 in my English literature. I would just waffled. I just waffled. Iambic pentameter. That was the thing I was talking about yesterday on stream. Iambic pentameter. Didum. It's that I learned so much bullshit in English. I've never used the word iambic pentameter in any other situation apart from this now. Iambic pentameter is in like fucking dumbass Shakespeare plays. The words are said in a didum. Like the syllables they're fucking stupid. They made me learn that and actually try and use it in like essays and shit. I had to keep track of the fucking syllable patterns. Stupid. You're right, I just consumed a quarter in one bite and it was not fun. Makes you feel sick, doesn't it? It makes you feel sick. Not all alliteration is syllabances, but syllabances are alliteration. Yeah, it's got to be a sound. It has to be an S sound for a syllabants. It might not be a syllabants. It's something like that. It's a sibilance. It's a sibilant or a syllabants. It's one of the two. They're basically the same thing. And then plosive sounds. P, D, B. Cinnamon? No. Fuck cinnamon, man. It can die. Me and my brothers, my brother got jelly beans on Christmas Day. Number one, I think jelly beans are utter shit. And if you enjoy jelly beans, you are lying to yourself. Does anyone in the chat, like, could you actively say you like jelly beans? Because I honestly think you're just in denial. You're in the middle of Egypt. You're in that fucking thing. You're in denial. Because that's not true. You don't. Cinnamons are just... no, not cinnamons. Jelly beans are literally just lumps of sugar. And I know that sounds like you're just consuming sugar. Not in a nice way, though. I used to eat sugar cubes raw, okay? I used to eat sugar cubes raw as a kid. Like, actually pop them in my mouth as whole sugar and chew them, okay? In cafes. I hate jelly beans. I don't like them. I think... they're nice for the 1 second you have the flavour, and when you're just chewing on a lump of like slightly sweet sugar, well it is sweet, but like slightly flavoured sugar, it becomes shit. It becomes actually shit. So we were eating them in the kitchen, you know, the only place you can eat jelly beans. We were eating them, we were taste testing them. My brother was trying to trick my other brother into eating cinnamon and licorice ones, because who the fuck in their right mind likes licorice and cinnamon jelly beans? Again, you know, like jelly beans all you want. If you like a cinnamon and licorice jelly bean, you need to go look after your kids, because you're probably neglecting them, and that's all I'm going to say. Only awful dads can like them. Them's the rules, people, them's the rules. Only guys named Thomas like jelly beans. Sounds true. Jelly beans might be dried jelly bean tests. They're awful. Well, if they are, they're fucking... Oh, jelly bean. Jelly babies are also wrong. They're also wrong. But no, jelly beans. Ugh. Cinnamon and licorice ones. Who in their right mind thought that was a good idea? You know, I don't like cinnamon. Inherently, I fucking hate it. It makes me gag at the smell of it. Putting it then in a jelly bean, which is just sweet... makes it even worse. Like, actually makes it even worse. Myth, do you like Do you like cinnamon and licorice jelly? Licorice as a whole is shit as well. Licorice is a shit flavour. And cinnamon is a shit flavour. Now put it in a shit sweet and you've just got all around a shit jelly bean. Like, they're awful. I can cope with some jelly beans. Like, I'll eat, like, apple ones. Or, like, ones with strong flavour to them. Give me, like, a tropical punch one that tastes the same as strawberry and raspberry. And there's no fucking point. Jelly babies are fine. Cinnamon is lovely, but not for sweets. I hate cinnamon. I don't know what it is. Jelly babies, they've got a really strange texture. It's the outside of jelly babies that throw me off. They're, like, kind of powdery. That's what throws me off of jelly babies. The outside. The inside, fine. Outside, fucking disgusting. Cinnamon, however, deserves to burn. Like, not even like a jokey way. I cannot go near cinnamon. I would actually rather throw myself off of a cliff than eat cinnamon. My mum made me a chai tea one day. She didn't tell me she was making it. She brought it upstairs. She said, "Hey sugar, here's a chai tea." She put cinnamon on top, which already I have a big issue with. And there's cinnamon in chai tea as well. So it was all around literally my least favourite drink. So I didn't realise this at the time. I smelt the cinnamon. I already was a bit like, I don't actually really want to drink this, but I'll try it because I've never had one before. Took one sip. Had to spit it straight back out. Fucking gagged to the hells. Ugh. It was just the worst experience I think I've ever had with a drink in my life. Like, it was absolutely fucking grim. Warm cinnamon, add it into milk and like, even the thought of it, the taste got stuck in my mouth the entire day. I had a taste of cinnamon in my mouth the entire day, which I hate already, and now it's warm and covered in milk. I really don't like cinnamon, if you couldn't tell. Cinnamon scented things I also think are wrong. My mum got a cinnamon and apple scented candle the other day. I like apple scented things. Mix it in with cinnamon, becomes shit. She left it in the kitchen, I walked in, get it away from me. Blow the candle out. Get it gone, man. I hate them so much. You're using it for weird things in pastries, apple pies. I don't like apple pies. I think they're also wrong. I'm really against a lot of food. Matthew, I think you already know I'm a very picky eater. I think apple pies, the thought of a warm apple makes me feel sick. The thought of a warm apple feels wrong. Like, why would you warm it up? Why would you warm it up? Why would you put it in pastry as well? The combination of pastry and warm apples, and then add cinnamon into it, just all around wrong, isn't it? Just all around wrong. I like pastry, I like apples. I don't like warm apples that are mixed with some weird ass other shit, put in an oven and then put with cinnamon. Get it away from me. I don't like any pies, is what I've noticed recently. I don't like cheesecake. I think cheesecake is wrong. Absolutely fucking wrong. I won't eat cheesecake. I remember sitting at someone's barbecue before. They gave me a cheesecake, ate one bite. No, get it the fuck away from me. What do you live on apart from noodles? Have a lot of pasta. Nothing really. I had a sausage roll today. I live on them quite a lot. Sausage roll today. I had a pizza the other day. That was nice. Toast bagels. I think I had bagels. My mum was away in like London once and she was like, "Sugar, you've got food in the house, make yourself food." Every single day we had a pot of hummus in the fridge. We had bagels. I put the bagel in the toaster, I cut it up into little slices and I dipped it in the hummus. And that is why I ate for my dinner and lunch consecutively for literally a week. Like, I can't cook, so I put the shit in the toaster, sliced it up, delicious meal, ran out of bagels, did it with toast. And I lived like that. I was fine. I was eating well, because they was fucking delicious. I don't get bagels. It's like already stale bread. You're wrong. You are wrong. You know, you're wrong. That's the worst opinion I've ever heard in my life. That's the least popular opinion you've ever said, Matt. You don't get bagels. They're fucking delicious. The texture of bagels is like an angel in my mouth. It's like having an angel in my mouth. I love bagels so much. I could live off them for years, and I have, basically. They're fucking delicious. It's not stale, it's yummy. Like, it feels soft. Have you ever toasted a bagel, or have you just eaten it fucking raw? Because, like, toast it, put some butter on the bit. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Eat it all up and it's the best meal ever. And then if you dip it in hummus, it literally becomes a fine cuisine in my opinion, but that's just me. Really like hummus. I could literally live off of that. Frankly, being popular is not as synonymous with being right. I have some croissants and you have the bagels. I like croissants as well. I don't like croissants with butter though. I think that's really wrong. My dad was making croissants the other day. And I just expected them to just be normal croissants with nothing in them. They all have butter in them. Why? Why would you put butter in a croissant? Get it gone, man. It's like you cut it in half, put butter in it, and it like melted. I just sat there like, I would have much preferred this plain, but you know, I'll eat it anyway because I haven't had breakfast yet. Like, it was just wrong. Actually, it was just really wrong. You're going to throw up? Has the chocolate orange gotten to you? Has the chocolate orange gotten to you? Oh no. Chocolate orange, terrible mistake. 5-minute chocolate break. You need more than 5 minutes, so you need a whole day now that you've eaten like a good quarter of a chocolate orange. That's a whole day break in my opinion. Finish the rest tomorrow. That's what I do. I will literally have like chocolate and shit from Christmas forever now. I don't eat any of the chocolate I get quick. Like, at all. You know what I ate on the first day? Crispy M&Ms. Oh my, the best M&Ms. On the M&M tier list, crispy M&Ms at the top. If you can fight me on this, and I will win. You can fight me, and I will be the only one standing on the top of the cliff, and you'll be on the fucking rocks. Because I'm sorry, crispy M&Ms, I don't know what kind of crack cocaine they put into crispy M&Ms, but they are like, God, inner sweet. They are fucking delicious. Finally someone gets it. It's so good. It's so fucking yummy. They are I ate half of it in 3 bites. Jesus Christ. Peanut M&Ms, fucking disgusting. Absolutely rancid. They feel heavy. They don't feel nice. The consistency's all strange. The peanuts actually take up the whole M&M. Like, no, they're fucking grim. Crispy M&Ms. They're light. I will literally demolish a whole packet of them because they feel like you're eating nothing, but they are fucking delicious. I don't know what is in the middle of a crispy M&M, but whatever it is can marry me. And actively put a ring on my finger and we won't be married for the rest of my life. Never to get a divorce because they are fucking delicious. I love them. I love them so much. If you couldn't tell, I really love crispy M&Ms. They're the only good ones. The chocolate ones just really shit, honestly. Like, just really, like, mediocre. Peanut ones are fucking dog shit. And all of the other M&Ms, I feel like they're just unnecessary at this point. Crispy ones, the only necessary ones. Get rid of all the other ones. Give me 50 packs of crispy M&Ms and I will probably marry you. You don't have a choice. I just took a packet once and just drank it. If they feel, oh, they're so good. They are so good. They are just absolutely best. Chocolate ones are just the B-Tech Smarties. Very true. Very, very true. My favourite thing about Smarties is you always used to get them in, like, party bags. Party bags. I'll go on further into this topic later. But you also used to get them and everyone used to read their facts out. Or, like, their quiz out, and it was great fun. I like sweets that have, like, games on them. That's why I like penguin bars so much. Penguin bars aren't actually that nice. They're quite, like, kind of just like a penguin bar. But the fact that they have a joke on them, oh, give me a penguin bar. Hand the penguin bar over. I can read a penguin joke. Give me the penguin bar right now. Right about now. Give me the penguin bar so I can read the joke. It's like Christmas crackers. Christmas crackers are shit. They're so shit. Christmas crackers are literally the worst things ever. They're fun when they go pop. They're not fun when the hat doesn't fit and it snaps off your head. You get a really shit toy that breaks in a second. The jokes, however, oh my, they're so good. I love the tubes. Those are great. Penguin bars are weird. The cream is off, but the jokes, exactly. So my brother's memorized all the jokes, as he should. I love the penguin bar jokes. They're great. They're really great. And then, yeah, use the party bags. Oh my God. I didn't really like any of the parties that my friends set up. When I was a kid, I had really rich friends, like really rich friends. I went to quite a rich, like, primary school. They had a lot of, like, funding and money. And I went there and there was a lot of kind of rich people in that school. And I was friends with quite a lot of them. Well, their family had, like, really good corporate jobs and shit. And I was friends with all of them and all my family was self-employed. So I felt very... I didn't really fit in with that friend group very well, but they were very nice people. And whenever they had parties, they used to book really expensive parties. We had a horse riding party. We booked out one of those inflatable things on a swimming pool. They booked out, like, whole halls and stuff. They would, like, they'd go to a pottery painting show. Like, they had expensive parties, okay? A clown party, that's my kind of party. I had a party at Lush once. You heard me right. The fucking bath store with, like, bath bombs and shit. Great fun. One of the best parties I've ever had. It was one of my expensive parties. I felt very bougie. I got very bougie at my Lush party, but it was really fun. But no, party bags was like the best part of the party. I didn't enjoy horse riding. I didn't enjoy like going on the swimming thing. I was a good swimmer, but I didn't enjoy it that much. I'm sure I'd enjoy it now. I was just quite a pussy when I was a kid. The best part was the party bags, because you get all the fun things. You get a slice of the cake in a really I loved party bags so much. Clown juice. Clowns get good pay. Sugar, it's a bad clown. I'm a good clown. I think I'd be a good clown. But my aspiration is to be a really shit clown. Like, I want to just really be really bad. I just want everything to go comically wrong. Because, like, that's kind of what clowns do anyway. I want to appeal more to the parents than the kids. Like, I don't give a shit if it's the kids' party. Scare the fucking kids, get them gone. Come on, adults, come and sit and listen to my clown stories. I don't give a shit about the fucking kids. They can piss off, man. I don't give a shit if it's their 9th birthday or not. Suck your mum. I'm gonna go talk to your mum instead. That sounds bad, but you know, I don't really care. We're gonna be a clown today. Ho ho. That's what clowns say. Ho ho ha ha ho ho. Sugar boat, no. You just give them a balloon, no folds or anything, and be like it's a sword. No, it's a snake. Duh. Come on, look. Worm. What can I say? I don't like balloons. One time I went to a party once. Balloons and little kids. Matt, you can add this to my fears. You can add this to my fear list. Balloons and small children. Like, not separately, together. I like balloons. I like... I don't think I want to say that sentence. I don't think I want to carry on that sentence. You know, I'm not actually going to finish that sentence. I like balloons and I like the other party separately. Together, however, balloons and little kids become my worst nightmare. My absolute worst nightmare. Little kids are a pain. No, little kids are bad, very bad. I just get attacked. I'm not going to say that I like them. Anyway, when kids have balloons, they have no fucking fear. Obviously, kids, as I was saying yesterday, have no, like, danger radar. There's nothing in their head that clicks. They go, maybe I shouldn't sit on this balloon. I went to a party once. I already didn't want to be here. It was a very adult party. There were, like, mainly adults and a few kids. I was sat here with the fucking dogs. With the dogs. And there was this one kid who had a fucking balloon. He was sat on it, he was like led on it, he was like moving around with it. You're going to pop it and then you're going to cry. I hate when kids cry over fucking balloons when they've literally just stamped on it. What did you think would happen? Did it defy the law of physics and not pop? Because obviously not. That's like poking it with scissors and going, oh man, it just exploded. I wonder why. I actually wonder why. So I hate kids with balloons, they stress me out. I don't really like the sound of balloons popping. Like, I'm not against it. I'm not one of those people who scream violently when a balloon pops. They annoy me. But I'm not one of them people. But, like, with kids, they just stress me out. Like, the noise of a balloon and then hearing it pop and then hearing the kid crying, it's just a really bad sequence of events. So I don't think I'd want to be one of those balloon people with clowns, because I don't really want to twist around the balloon, and I don't really want a load of kids running around with balloons, because then they cry and I'm not making them another one. I don't know what you wanted it to do. I don't know what I don't think your foot was going to go through it. Yeah, exactly. Pass through the fourth dimension, go through that. Exactly. Like, what the fuck did you think was going to happen to the fucking balloon? So I'm not becoming a balloon artist. As usual, kids are fucking stupid. Indeed they are. Indeed they fucking are. Especially with balloons. It's so annoying. It's so fucking annoying. Like, I don't mind. I have loads of little siblings and they're all absolute angels. Sometimes. And, like, I like my little siblings. I don't really like other people's kids. I like my little siblings because they're my little siblings and I have to. If you hand me your kid or go, look at my kid, isn't it so cute? I'll probably just go, no. No. I hate people who think their baby's like, you know when people come out of hospital and their baby looks like fucking Gollum reincarnated, like it's gonna go throw itself in some lava to get its precious, and then they go, oh, look how cute he is. No, he isn't. No, it isn't. It looks about 80 years old and it's just come out your womb. Like, I feel like I'm going to be a really bad friend to mothers because I'm going to be so honest with their baby not being fucking cute. It's not cute. It's got a face like that. It looks like a fucking piglet. It's like a piglet that's just crawled its way out of the fucking depth of hell, and you're going, oh, look at it, oh man. Like, if I ever give birth and they hand me the baby, I don't think I'm gonna feel any motherly instincts toward this like lump with legs and arms. Like, I don't feel love to it. It's covered in blood, and it's crying its fucking eyes out, and I've got to cuddle it. No, I want it when it's older. I don't want it now. Like, I don't want it right now. I'll give it to my husband. You can have it. I'll look in a bit. I'll look in a bit. I'll look when it's grown up a bit. It's got its cute hat on. Like, I don't want to see it right now, actually. I don't really care that much. Like, yeah, what's up with the whole your baby looks just like you? That's an insult. It is. Until they turn 1, that is an insult, because they sleep like that and they just cry all the time. That's a massive insult. That's a massive insult. Like, what? Hey, oh, he's got your nose. No, he doesn't. He better fucking not have, because otherwise I look like a piglet. I look like fucking Gollum. I look like a gremlin. Oh, he's got your eyes. Does he now? Does he now? Because he needs to get fucking new ones, because he looks like shit. Like, what? What? Yeah, that looks like a baby. Exactly. They're going to hand me it like, for sure a baby. Anyway, like, moving swiftly along, I'm not going to feel motherly instincts towards kids. I saw my little brother, obviously my mum had my little brother during COVID, and it was like, it wasn't high, it was like middle of the year kind of time, but she got stuck in hospital. My little brother had like loads of heart issues. They thought he had fucking meningitis at one point of his life. I just said, like, what the fuck is going on with my little brother, and is he okay? But we couldn't go visit her in the hospital because of COVID, and I luckily didn't have to see my little brother when he looked fucking dreadful. So I saw him the first time and I was like, aw, he looks so cute. He's so cute and big and not a lump of nothingness. Oh man. Like, I much preferred it. Obviously, yeah, I would have liked to see my stepmom, but like, I didn't really care about not seeing my brother until like 2 months later. She was in the hospital by herself for like 2 months, everybody. That's shit. Only my dad could go visit, and the only time she was able to come out of the hospital was for like 10 minutes, and then she had to go back in. For 2 months. Holy shit. I'd actually cry my eyes out. Like, I'd actually just full on cry. That sounds fucking dreadful. I think it was 2 months anyway. That, or I'm really over exaggerating it in my mind. Pretty sure it's 2 months, but yeah, I don't have love. Please do another Akinator review. Please do an Akinator review. What does that mean? Well, I know what Akinator is, but of me. Thumb high, happy Tuesday. Thumb, look! I know you said it was nostalgic, my old overlays. Look at my new one though. You were against the idea. Look! I'm really entertained by it still. I'm really entertained by it still. I feel like it looks too professional for me. But, like, you know, that's why I put the dots in the background of this screen, like, of the blue, because it looked really plain, and I went, I'm not a very plain, like, calm, aesthetically pleasing streamer, so I had to add a little bit of, like, pizzazz back to it somehow. Your first time chat, welcome to this stream, man, oh my god, like, think of you as a person to guess. What the fuck's my iPad at? I tried this once and it just guessed that it was me and it wasn't very fair. You trying to see who I am as a cartoon character, Thumb? Oh no, the MS Paint flowers. I know, they're still MS Paint flowers, they just look a bit more professional. They just look a little bit more professional, you know? Yeah, like, I definitely traced them. I 100% fucking traced the things. But, like, you know, it's fine. I drew them on a bootleg Procreate on my iPad. Why are we doing an Akinator? I'm not getting up on the stream. My Wi-Fi is fucked. I'll just tell you what's going on, okay? I'll just speak words to you instead. Come on, Akinator, load. I don't want to do child mode. I'm an adult. I'm not an adult. Select the game. Characters. I'll answer for you guys. I'll just let you know what's going on. Does your character really exist? Am I meant to put yes for this? This is quite a deep question to start with. Are you real? Are you real? Am I meant to put no? Thumb, what do you want for me to do? Like, think of you as a person to guess? Am I meant to put yes or no for this? Because if we want me to be a cartoon character, I don't want to know what's going on. I need an adult. Same. I'm really confused. I'll put no, just for the lols. Oh, yes? Too late. Does your character have human skin? Yes. Is your character's gender female? Yes. Is your character originally from a video game? No. Is your character animated? No. Is your character from a TV series? No. Has your character been in a superhero movie? No. Is your character from Marvel Comics? No. Has your character ever been in a movie? No. Is your character real? Yeah. Is your character a YouTuber? No. It's not loading. It's not loading. Why are you telling me to fuck off? Is your character famous? Well. well. Yeah. What am I going to put for this? No. Do you and your character live in the same house? Yes. Did your character ever play a lead role in a movie? No. Does your character have the same birthday as you? Yes. Is your character in the movie Mulan? No. Does your character believe in evolution? Yeah. Is your character fictional? Does not really exist? No. Is your character older than 17? Technically, but no. Does your character personally know you? Yes. Does your character have a normal life? Yes. Does your character work in a city? Technically. Does your character sleep with a teddy bear? Yes. Is your character a woman? Yes. Does your character use a shield? No. I'm Dotty Spot. That's me, everybody. You know me. Dotty Spot. Who the fuck is that? Who's Dotty Spot and why am I them? Does anyone know who Dotty Spot is? Why am I them? I was meant to be myself. Sugar, it's fucked up because you answered wrong to the first question. Well, sorry, I'll redo it. Jesus. No, that's not me. Oh, fuck's sake, I'll redo it then. Characters. Is your character a girl? Yes. Does your character personally know you? Yes. Is your character an adult? No. Is your character being elected mayor? No. Does your character have the same birthday? Yes. Is your character in a Ferrari? No. Is your character born yet? Yes. Is your character an esports coach? No. Does your character work in a city? Technically. Is your character from the Godzilla series? No. It's not loading. Guess who got a better connection? You by some chance? Bill Gates? Maybe he did. Is your character real? Yes. Is your character a dinner lady? No. Is your character have a twin? No. Is your character like cheese? Yeah? It's really fucking irrelevant, isn't it? Fucking Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. It's not loading again. Is your character older than 17? No. Does your character really exist? Yes. Can your character enter your dreams? I don't know, man. What the fuck? Does your character play multiple instruments? Yes. Does your character have a chin? Yes. Does your character graduate college? Technically, no. Does your character work for someone? No. Does your character from the Middle Ages? No. Is your character met Ash K. Kumar? No. Is your character a political leader? No. This is fucking stupid. I got myself. Is that what you wanted? Have you chosen the animation one or something? No. I'm myself. Thom, is that what you expected? It's myself. What did you want? Yeah, instruments chin has a human skin political leader. It's me, everyone. It's me. Correct, you get free walkers. What flavor? D's flavor. So funny. You can't have a chin. Yeah, right here. Is that what you wanted? I'm gonna assume no. Continue? Yeah. Is your character notorious for twerking? Yes, I am, man. No. Is your character's same first name as yours? Yes. Is your character possessed? Fuck am I gonna know? From an anime? Is your character your own flesh and blood? Technically, yes. Was your character teased by your siblings? Yes. Was your character from your school? Yeah. Does your character use a shield? No. Is your character usually known under his full name? No. Thom, did you add me to Akinator? Why did you ask me to do this? You got sugar? Why did you ask me to do this? It's not leading anywhere. It's just saying I'm myself. Was your character there when you were born? Yeah. Does your character wear... What the fuck? That's a stupid question. Does your character often wear women's clothing? I'm fucking Dotty Spot again. Who's Dotty Spot, everybody? Who is this woman? Who is Dotty Spot and why am I her? Who is Dotty Spot, everyone? Who is this? Who are they and why am I them? Guys, who's Dotty Spot? Who's Dotty Spot? Can someone please elaborate? I'm looking up who that is. I'm looking up who Dotty Spot is. Who's Dotty Spot? Dotty Spot. Who are they? Who are they? Who are they? Who person? Quote V. It's a fucking fan fiction. Why am I a fan fiction? You arrive at a nursery owned by Dotty C. Spot and live a normal life, but not everything goes as planned. By the way, the results may not be accurate. Why am I a fan fiction? Why have I become a fan fiction? You arrive at nursery. A short lady comes to greet you. You clutch on Dotty's leg. Come on, don't be shy. She won't bite. You quietly stutter, still recalling from Clara. Hi, why am I a fucking oh, I fucking hate this, man. I'm never taking a quote V quiz ever again. That was shit. I hate the Akinator because apparently I'm a fucking fan fiction. I'm a nursery fan fiction. Twice as well. That was a stupid thing to make me do. I hated it. It was awful. You've been 10 months. We've still got to think of something fun to do for my year on Twitch anniversary, everybody. I was gonna do an overnight stream, but that doesn't seem worth it. I think we had an idea. I have forgotten it. I will admit. What do I do for my year anniversary? I'm not doing this because, like, no. Has middle tooth, it's Tom. Woo! He's the only man who has a tooth in the middle. You know it, you know it. If I had a tooth in the middle, I would chop my own teeth out. Because that would make your face so wonky. If you had a middle tooth, that would just make your ugh. I don't want a middle tooth. I'm quite happy with my teeth. I've never had any issues with my teeth apart from the bottom row. Bottom row looks like a fucking pug. My bottom row teeth looks like a feral dog. The top row, however, oh my god, absolutely beautiful, divine. So beautiful and divine. And then I saw a TikTok which was like, beautiful people have fucked up bottom teeth. So I was like, yeah, you know me. Oh, my eyes looks funny in glasses today. You're offended? Do you have a middle tooth? Do you have a middle tooth, Shaboy? I'm very sorry if I just heavily insulted you. But it does make your face uneven. You can't say that it doesn't. Because if you have a middle tooth, then your whole face is uneven. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I just wouldn't want it myself. I've got quite nice teeth though. I've never had any issues with it. The rest of my family has had braces and shit. Yes, sir, and I'm proud of it. Hey, fucking be proud of it. Go for it. I'm proud of my feral dog teeth, you know? Like, I'm proud of my shit pug who's gonna come bite your fucking ankles off teeth, you know? But, like, be proud of it. I would just personally not want to have one because it make my face feel uneven. Take pride in having an even face, but it's at the bottom. Fuck it. Hey, mate, you do you. It's not that we really have a choice, but, like, you know, personally, I don't really want it. Tom Cruise looks a bit strange with it, honestly, and his is at the top as well, which you can see more. No, thank you. I still don't really know who Tom Cruise is. I just know he has a middle tooth, which I don't think really counts as knowing who the man is, because, like, you could know a facial feature of someone and don't really know who they are. Like, you guys know that I have a chin, so does Akinator, but Akinator thought that I was Dotty Spot from Quote V. Fun fact, I used to do Quote V quizzes all the time. I used to do Dan and Phil Quote V quizzes, which is why I knew exactly what it was when I clicked on it. I didn't even have to read it. I knew what that was leading to. I used to do Dan and Phil. I used to go through all the story time ones. There's a fun fact about Sugar, not so fun for me, fun for you though. I used to do Date with Dan and Phil quizzes. I was 11, it was highly illegal, but, like, leave me alone. I had internet access from a young age, okay? I used to see if Dan and Phil wanted to go on a date with me, and every single time, yes they did, because that was the only outcome of the quizzes. They were never going to say no. Are they going to say no? Of course they're not going to say no, so, you know, here we are. You're welcome, everybody. Fun fact about Sugar, there you go. That's something I haven't told about myself before. Used to do Dan and Phil quizzes all the time. That's literally the only piece of information I can think of that I haven't told you guys before, apart from my last name and, like, entirely just doxing things. And even then, I probably have. I probably have. But, like, here we are, it's okay. But yeah, that's a fun fact about Sugar. I know exactly what Quote V is because of that. I used to make my own Quote V quizzes as well. I don't remember what they are, that's, like, being completely honest. I used to make my own Quote V quizzes for something. I think I made one about LD Shadow Lady once, some part of my life. I reckon if I logged into my Quote V account, I know exactly, it would show you what quizzes I used to make. I used to take all of them. This song's really loud, isn't it? I like Lemon Demon, but playing it on stream makes me feel very sensory overwhelmed. Anyway, back to talking about nothing again. Why does she talk like that? What? Who? Who? Why does who talk like what? Me? But yeah, I used to do LD Shadow Lady quizzes. I believe, I don't remember. LD Shadow Lady? I don't diss LD Shadow Lady, you dare. I used to sit up and watch all of her fucking videos. I love her. She talks like a British person. Like, that's it. What is a quote V quiz? It's just like a quiz, but for like internet kids. Like, it's literally just, it's a bit like Wattpad, but like not like Wattpad. People can write fan fictions, do like quizzes, other things I don't really remember, but I used to do so many of the quote V quizzes. Is there a backstory? She has a strange voice. No, she doesn't. I think she has a very normal voice. It's just quite like, does she have a strange voice? Have I forgotten what LD Shadow Lady sounds like? I thought she sounds quite normal. She doesn't have a strange voice, does she? LD Shadow Lady. I'm looking up what she sounds like.
With Vinted, you can sell clothes, as well as home accessories, all in one app.
Fucking hate Vinted.
Hey guys, what's up? LD Shadow Lady here, and welcome back to Empires, where unfortunately I have no...
I don't think that's a strange voice. She just sounds like LD Shadow Lady. Maybe I'm more just connected to it emotionally. I think she just sounds like LD Shadow Lady. She like shaped my childhood. I hope you realise I had her merch and everything. Like, I wanted to meet her desperately. I hate Wattpad Traumatized. I never went on Wattpad, luckily, but Quote V was my shit. Let me tell you now, she kind of sounds like she has a cold or a stuffed up nose. Yeah, she is quite nasally, but like other than that, she sounds quite normal.
Longer Emperor, as I lost my crown in an unfortunate incident involving Joey. But now that he is Emperor, there's a new rule to follow.
Yeah, no, I see it. I think she sounds quite similar to me, honestly, guys. I think she sounds quite similar to me. I think I just have a lower voice. Like, listen to LD Shadow Lady and listen to me. I think we sound, like, scarily quite similar. No, that's just her laughing. I don't want a video of her laughing. Yeah, World's Worst
Hey guys,
Among Us.
what's up? LD Shadow Lady here to claim the title of World's Worst Among Us player. You're about to see why I lose almost every
I think she sounds quite similar to me in some senses. I'm just a bit less British than her. Or a bit more. One of the two. Her voice is cute. I mean, she just sounds like LD Shadow Lady. I think she sounds slightly similar to me. And not in like a, oh my god, we sound so alike. In like an actual, like, oh god. Her voice is basically the voice of every female VTuber you find these days. What, high? Slightly high and nasally, apparently. She was my fucking inspiration. I hope you realize she brought me the fuck up. I don't agree, it comes off like she's doing a talk to child voice. I mean, technically she is. Like, if you think about it, her whole content still revolves around having a young audience. She never swears. She plays Minecraft. And that's about it. And it's all been very, like, cute cats. Minecraft. And it's been like that forever. Her content's never changed. It's just had different series. Like, she has stayed the exact same. So technically, she is talking to children. I honestly think she's probably just putting on a bit of, like, a YouTuber voice. Or that's just how she sounds and we're all just making fun of it. But, like, you know, I don't really mind it. I think it just sounds normal to me. You know who I absolutely fucking adore, though? Orion Sound. Orion Sound was one of LD Shadow Lady's friends. He's one of my favourite he's not one of my favourite YouTubers. I don't watch him. He doesn't upload. But, like, he was one of my favourite YouTubers ever. I'm not playing this song. Lemon Demon, I love you, but you need to take a fucking breath. She was on Tom Scott thing where they did a quiz show and sounded the same. Shush, there we go. Fair enough then. Maybe she does just sound like that. Maybe she does. But, like, I do see where you're coming from. I definitely see where you're coming from. It sounds slightly patronizing. But no, I watched that Tom Scott quiz thing, I'm pretty sure. Or some of it anyway. Yeah, fair enough. I loved LD Shadow Lady though. It's not good or bad, just different. Very kids YouTuber. Very kids YouTuber, but I used to sit up and watch her for hours, like actual hours. Her and Sam Gladiator, who creeps the fuck out of me, I'll be completely honest with you. Sam Gladiator was a Minecraft YouTuber. He used to do Minecraft roleplay series that were really, really strange. Scares the fuck out of me. I don't know why. he just terrifies me a little bit. He's one of those people, you know, if you hear like a YouTuber and they don't use a face cam, he just didn't look like what I expected him to look like. Like Grian. Has anyone seen Grian's face and just gone, I didn't expect Grian to look like that? And then I kind of sat there and went, no, I actually did. I actually kind of did, you know. It's just like that. You make up a face in your head and you go, I think this person looks like this. And then when they face reveal, you go, oh, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that Grian now. Just Grian in general. I didn't expect him to look like that. And then I went, no, I actually really did expect him to look like that once you see him. That's why I'd hate to be a faceless streamer. That's why I did not debate becoming a faceless streamer once in my fucking life. Because I think if you become a faceless streamer, especially a faceless streamer that wears like a mask and glasses, like Rambo for example, the expectations to look good, the expectations to be a really attractive person become so much higher for you. Like if you become a faceless streamer, everyone has made a picture in your head that you are just the most attractive person they've ever met, ever. Like ever. They've got the exact facial features that you expect. People expect you to look like what they expect, okay? Yet you probably have looked nothing like that. If I was in Dream's position, I'd be shaking in my fucking boots right now, because honestly, that man, not done a face reveal ever, has made so many videos, has got so many people like theorizing over what he fucking looks like, and he's explained slightly what he looks like. I would be shaking in my fucking boots. I would hate to be a faceless streamer, especially if I had to face reveal at some point. Absolutely terrified too. Absolutely terrified. So I'm quite peaceful showing my face. I don't really care that much. Etho kind of looks like how I imagine in that one video where he is briefly. I don't know who Etho is. Largely anyway. I kind of expected a mid-20s guy. Grian's a legend though. The cat's makeup, all the attractiveness. Oh, I fucking love Grian. Grian's absolutely brilliant. I used to watch him in Sound Gladiator's roleplay videos. Fun fact to you, he used to be in the roleplay videos. It was really, I loved him. He was my favourite character because he was the British one and they were all American. And I went, oh, he's British. And then I watched his videos and then I spiraled. And now I watch Hermitcraft like every day. I actually didn't start watching Hermitcraft until literally the start of, not even the start of this year. Maybe like a month ago. I did not watch Hermitcraft until like a month ago. Like, my brother told me about it, and then I looked and I watched it. I knew of Grian. I used to watch Grian. I never watched Hermitcraft. And then I watched the entire series, something, whatever the fuck, 8. Finished it and started watching series 7. Hello, it's Harded. Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday, my friend. Merry Christmas 3 days ago. Merry Christmas, my friend. I hope you had a lovely day. He used to build sets for other YouTube videos. I see. I started Hermitcraft ages ago. Like, Mumbo used to be my favourite. I literally I knew of Hermitcraft. I heard of it being mentioned. I didn't know what it was, but it's very good. Like, it is a very good Minecraft series. I actively am caught up on now. Etho is Hermit, and he was on Minecraft on one of the early Minecraft YouTubers, I guess. I see. I don't really know the rest of the other people on Hermitcraft. I just know of like a few people. I've only watched Grian's series, and the rest of them are recognised from MCC. And other than that, not a clue. Not a clue. Evo SMP was good. I don't know what that is. I just bought COD MW. Oh, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, my friend. Congrats, I guess. Woo! Good job. I hope you enjoy it. I was going to buy a game today and then I forgot to do it. I don't remember what game it was either. Out of my brain now. I saw it on TikTok, looked good. They started in alpha and slowly updated. Woo! That sounds entertaining. I just don't have patience for things like that. It's meant to be 60, but I got it for 20. Fun enough. There you go. Oh, what a bargain. What a bargain, my friend. You know what I'll forever be pissed about? I got Sims 4. Sims 4 constantly has, like, price reductions, okay? Sims 4, honestly, it literally has so many sales. And I got Sims 4, like, the one time it wasn't on sale, without realising that it become £4 instead of 20. Like 2 weeks later. Never been more annoyed in my fucking life. I was so annoyed. Played out Minecraft Alpha quite a bit and I love it. I haven't played Minecraft Alpha in a fucking, or I've just never played it, or I haven't played it in a while. I quite like the new Minecraft. I was gonna play some today. I got sidetracked somehow. I don't know how, but I got sidetracked somehow. I've been quite tired today. Ironically, I was watching Markiplier play Five Nights at Freddy's, and I literally started falling asleep. This was like 20 past 5, okay? Like, this was late in the fucking day. I had like hour and 40 minutes until I had to stream. I said that like I might honestly have a nap. And I was like close to just blacking out of sleep, and then I realized I will not wake up in time for 7. So I'm tired today. Like I've just been really drained for no reason. I look tired as shit. If I turn to a certain angle, look at my eyes. I haven't slept in months. And I have been sleeping. I fell asleep really early yesterday. I'm just fucking exhausted. I think I've just been overworking myself a little bit. I stopped stretching and meditating. My routine went out the window after a week. Like my routine has devolved again. So I'll try and do some shit for that tomorrow. Sims is such a scam game. Buy this add-on and another one and another. Minecraft keep adding stuff and you have to buy it over and over. Exactly. Sims is shit. The base game, boring as fuck. To be honest, all of the expansion packs for Sims are boring as fuck. The only thing I actually enjoy to do in Sims is make content. Like make the people and make the homes, and that's it. That's it. I don't ever actually do a Sims gameplay ever. I would just make the people, and that's it. Among Us is on PS4, but it costs £4. What a fucking scam. Fucking hell, that is a scam. My phone's dying. What time you're streaming? Either at 9:30 or 10. 9:30 or 10. I got Sims for free, and it was hella boring. Yeah, I mean, like, I like the game, and I sometimes just have little addictions to it. My Mac cannot run it, like, smoothly at all, and there's just nothing. Jack, what do you mean I don't remember the first thing you said, Jack? Oh, even your name has just popped up and it's all coming back to me. There's no way you remember the first thing I said. What do you call a Jewish kid with 5 legs? What shall I call what do you call a Jewish kid with 5 legs? That's the first thing you ever said. You have another friend called Jack who you go to the gym with, and your dad likes the chase or something like that. I remember everything, Jack. Everything you have told me, basically, I've somehow kept and retained in my memory. This is, if you want me to know everything about you, everybody, quiz me on it every stream. If you want me to remember just one specific piece of information about you, quiz me on it every time you're in stream. But hello, Jack. Welcome in and happy Tuesday. She remembered, no way. I'm like not a book, that doesn't make sense. I'm a genius. What's the answer? I don't fucking know, mate. I don't think we ever figured out what the answer was. to that. But that's the only way I will remember shit about you. If you quiz me on it every single time you enter the stream. What was the first thing I ever said? I have a fucking clue, mate. How the fuck am I gonna know? Did you quiz me on it every stream? If you every single time you've come onto stream said what's the first thing I said, I would remember. But other than that, nah, I don't remember. No, that doesn't count. But like random pieces of information I will just retain about you guys, and then other things I will just completely forget who you are at times. That's actually crazy. What can I say? I'm a genius. I have memory for really shit things I don't need a memory for. And Jack, your PC, in your PC setup, or your new PC setup I should say, doesn't fit in the same place, and you can't see the fancy lights on it or something like that. It's too close to the wall and you can't see the fancy lights on the inside. Knowledge. I think last 3 streams I've had to say the same thing. You said Wilbur Soot House. I remember, because the last 3 streams I've called him Wilbur Soot and you've gone, no, Wilbur Soot House. Didn't even say hello. 8 months, Jesus. 2 months, damn 2 months. Yeah, time goes fast, people. Time goes super, super fast. The year has gone really slowly, but individually the months have gone so fast. Like, holy shit, I started streaming this year, February. That's gone so slow. Like, I think back to my streams in, like, April and shit and March. I barely remember them anymore. I remember my setup. I was over there and I was over here. This was my first ever stream setup. I used to play Minecraft, and then I did one just chatting stream, and I got stuck in a loop of doing just chatting forever, everybody, because I found that it was much better than my game streams. And now I've grown an audience of just chatting, and it's hard to integrate. So I probably will stick to just chatting streams, and then make like videos on YouTube for games, and then eventually we'll see, because I decided this on a different stream. It's quite nice to have 2 different audiences, and then the chance if you guys want to go watch a YouTube. I don't have a YouTube videos, okay? Let me just clarify that. I don't have a YouTube that is going, but my plans for YouTube for next year really is to film game YouTube videos, do just chatting here, and then kind of separate the 2 audiences that want to see different things, because I don't have the computer to stream a game live. That's a given. And the community that I've grown has been grown from doing just chatting streams, so swapping my content to gaming would be a really bad plan, because no one wants to watch it. No one would stick around and watch it. So that's my plan, everybody. 2022 is going to be my year. People, it's going to be my year. Tarot cards said it would be, so it's going to be. It's going to be. Tarot cards don't lie, people. I'm in school once this year and not done any work. Oh. Oh dear. Why? I mean, that's also kind of a good thing, depending on how you look at it. I have been in school a lot this year, hated every second of it, especially college. Page of Cups. I think I got the Page of Cups today. I got 2 pages today. I don't remember what ones they are. I got 2 pages. When I don't remember what I was doing a reading about, but I got 2 pages. I think it was just a general reading in the morning. I got a page of not cups. I think I got a page of wands and a page of other things. No, not good. I'm gonna be hella dumb. Just, well, yeah. Just, no, there's not really a good game plan for missing a whole year of school, is there? Was it out of choice, or was it kind of out of like being bad? Games with audience? I mean, I wanted to do games with audience. I'm up for games with audience. I remember I played Bed Wars with Bum once. I've never played a game of Bed Wars in my life. Hi, I'm Sugar. I've never played a game of Bed Wars in my life. You know Bed Wars Hypixel? Yeah, I know. I've never played that. I made a whole TikTok about it when the whole parkour trends was going around. Never played Bed Wars. I'm too scared to. Add that to my list. I'm fucking shit scared of it. Because everyone's really good and it's not fun anymore. It's not fun anymore. I liked it when there were bad people on Bed Wars. There were constantly bad people on Bed Wars. So here we are. Not choice. Mum doesn't think it's important. I mean, she's correct in some senses, but it definitely depends on what year you're in. If you're going to be dumb, then 2 important rules: be attractive, don't be ugly. No, the fuck, I'm sure you're fucking not, mate. Hey, no, you're probably not, so I'm mega fucked. Hey, just learn how to solve a Rubik's Cube. There you go. It's harder. That's my advice for you. Learn how to solve a Rubik's Cube, or if you want to like get back up in not school, just knowing things, go and know things that you want to know. Go and teach yourself shit that you think will be important instead of school, you know? Like, I don't think school's important. I went to school and I didn't learn anything from it apart from what a sibilance is, and how the fuck is that helping me? It isn't. Go and learn things that you want to learn just at home. Like, you have the ability to, I'm assuming. Obviously, if you don't want to, don't, and just enjoy yourself. And if you can, and you don't have the ability to, then don't. Just do, like, little things. Teach yourself small things, and then you'll have some knowledge in some things, not this useless shit that they teach you in school. Who the fuck needs to know what trigonometry is? Nobody. Not a single person, unless you're, like, an engineer, which quite a lot of people actually aren't engineers and architects, but here we are. You can solve one in 10 seconds. You're sorted, mate. I guess you've had years to do it. You're sorted. There we go. Now you're a genius. Hey, only geniuses can solve Rubik's Cubes, and that's the truth, everybody. That's the truth. My granddad thinks I'm a genius. He was around at Christmas and I was answering questions on a fucking board game. He was like, Sugar, you might be a genius. I was like, I really don't think I am, Granddad. Granddad, I actually really don't think I am a genius. But, you know, you do you, mate. You do you. I really don't think He genuinely was convinced that I was a really smart person because I was talking about how I don't see shit in my head. And they were like, there must be a reason you don't see shit in your head, Sugar. There must have been something to cause this. I was like, I really don't think there is. I honestly just think it's something that people have, guys. And they were like, Sugar, you might just be really smart, man. This might help you in life. I was like, I really don't think it is. I almost failed my maths GCSE. If I was a genius, I would not have almost failed my maths GCSE. Like, I'm a little bit contradictory here, going, Sugar, oh my god, you're actually just a genius. I'm not. Far from it. I can just solve a Rubik's Cube. You know, like, many people can do that if you know the pattern. Far from a genius. So that was funny. That was a nice Christmas conversation. Hey, sugar, we think... Jack, but no, wait, is that what you said? Give me 1 sec. Jack, what the fuck? Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Jack. I appreciate it. It did work. It did work. Thank you so much for the subscription with Prime, though. I appreciate it, Jack. Thank you. What the fuck? What the fuck? Don't sub. This is here because it is here, and it's high because you guys are terrifying, okay? I'm not using reverse psychology on you. Don't. Save your money for other people, please. Please, pretty please. Yay, thanks, Jack. I appreciate it. That could be Fantasia. Yeah, I have that, apparently. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have it. Can't see shit in my head. And I watched a TED talk on it, and I was like, that's me. So I think I do have Fantasia. It's a really cool word. I'm quite glad that I've got something that has a cool word. Fantasia. It sounds like a shitty Disney movie. I'm quite glad I've got Fantasia's one, so I guess that's probably why. I'm quite glad that I've got a fun sounding thing. Like, I don't want a not really a disease. Is it it's not really an illness. I don't really want something that doesn't have a fun name to it, but Fantasia's quite fun. You can solve a Rubik's Cube? I can as well. I have a cooler one. What do you have? We're comparing. I don't even know how to spell it. Yeah, I know how to solve one as well. I taught myself in the first lockdown. You have colors. What is that? What is that? Please elaborate, my friend. Makes me imagine Asian elephants in my head. Is that what Fantasia is? You know, I wish I could imagine that. To be honest, I was sat in bed this morning going, maybe I don't have it. Like, I don't know what the boundary is of seeing shit in my head. Kawasaki's. Okay, now I know how to pronounce Kawasaki's. What one I have loads. We're comparing. It's such a fun comparison. Woo woo! Isn't this great? But no, I was sitting and I kind of went. Obviously, I either have it or I kind of see how everyone else sees. But like, I don't know. This is the thing with Fantasia and trying to decide that you have it. It feels like one of those things you should just know that you have. But like at the same time, I don't know how everyone else sees, and I never will if I have it, but maybe they just, I don't fucking know. Like, I feel like I can see shit in my head sometimes, but at the same time, I'm also sat there like, no the fuck I can't, I just know what it looks like. I'm in a really bad crossroads with having this and not, because I think I'm almost 100% I do have it, but then sometimes I'm like, yeah, but I know what this looks like, but then that's just memory, isn't it? That's just memory at that point. So I don't know. I think I definitely have it. You also have brachio-otorhinal syndrome. Not as cool, but still, hey, it's still got a pretty cool name. I got 2 times 2 through 6 times 6. What? Am I being stupid? Why don't I understand it? Why don't I understand what you've just said? And then, yeah, I have to go get tested for ADHD soon as well. So that's fun. I think my dad has Fantasia as well. My dad also has to get tested for ADHD soon. I'm just having everything going on in my life. I'm quite excited to... I'm not excited in like a, whoa, yes! Oh my god, I'm ecstatic I'm going to get tested for ADHD. I just want to know if I have it or not. I feel like clarification and having a label on it will be really fucking helpful. Brachio-oto. How you pronounce that? There we go. Got there eventually. But yeah, I think it would be quite nice to either have a label on it or just go, sugar, you don't have this. Because that's quite a nice thing. And then I don't have to say maybe I have it. I can either just go I don't or I do. That's the only reason I want to go get tested for it. It's not making a big impact on me if I do have it, apart from the fact that I just can't really concentrate on shit. But like, I think it'd be quite fun. Oh, a Rubik's Cube. Oh, I see. 2 times 2, 3 times 3, 4 times 4, and 6 times 6. I've got the 3x3 one. I've got the 3x3 one. I feel like I can manage a 2x2. 3x3 is easy because you just have to know what the patterns are and you can solve it in literally any combination. My little brother, I brought it around to my dad's house once because I was just sat there solving it because it's quite fun to just do it with your hands. He was determined to make sure I could not solve this Rubik's Cube, but I can. Like, I can solve this Rubik's Cube, because once you know how to solve it, you can solve it from any mix-up. Like, people are like, but you might have mixed this up so you can solve it. I'm like, no, it's mixed anyway and I can still solve it. It's really annoying. Also, my little brother, on Christmas, my stepmom got all my presents, basically, and my dad... whose fucking dad gets them presents anyway? My stepmom got all my presents for me. My little brother, I opened this, I said I really liked it. My stepmom was out the room at this point. My little brother went, yeah, I got that for you. It was all me. I got it. I saw it and I got it for you. And I went, did you now? I thought mum got it for me. And he was like, no, it was me. I actually, I got it for you. I'm glad you like it. And I was like, oh yeah, it's really nice. And I was looking at my tarot cards and I went, oh man, I really like these. And he went, I actually also got that for you. All me. I got it for you. All me. You know me. I got it for you. And I was like, did you? Thanks. I really like it. So what is it? Like, I hate when kids take, I had to just sit there and go, thanks, I really like it. But obviously, what the fuck, man? Take recognition. I got onto this topic because whenever I used to solve a Rubik's Cube, I'd give it to him solved. He'd turn it once again and go, look, I just solved this. Did you now? Did you now? That's why I don't like kids. They take recognition for everything I do. I'll draw a picture. He'll give it to my stepmom and go, I just drew this. I actually just drew this picture. It was all me. I just actually drew this picture. I hope you like it. And I'll sit there in the background like I just slaved over this fucking picture for like an hour. And now you're giving it to your stepmom going, I drew this. No, the fuck you did not. Give me some credit, man. I'm going to start signing things so I have proof to it. I don't care if he's 5 or not. I made that. I made it. And that was me, actually. So it really annoys me. Do you do CFOP or beginner method? I don't have a fucking clue. I just watched a video once and now I know how to do it. Next, if you're telling you visited Isle of Wight, I went to Scotland and had 2 goldfish. To be honest, he's already a pathological liar. Also, you know what I don't like about kids? The fact that they can't stand to lose things. I hate children that cannot accept defeat. Every single child is a sore loser, and that really annoys me. The singular term from solved and then they turn it back. Literally anyone you show as solved. It was so annoying. It was so fucking annoying. You literally just turn it once and go, look mum, I just solved this cube. Yeah, well technically you did, but like at the same time, you did not. I hate kids that are sore losers. My little brother, if we do a race, he cannot lose this fucking race. I'm 5'11", or like 5'10 and a half. This kid is fucking tiny. He's a 5-year-old kid. He's short, okay? I've got long legs. Takes me 2 strides to get across the whole garden. Takes him a whole run, okay? Like it takes him a sprint to get across the garden. I can do a swift walk and I'd still beat him. Yeah, I have to start fucking slow motioning it like I'm on the fucking moon over to the other side of the garden just so he wins. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. It's so frustrating. I literally have to like slow myself down just so I don't win the race. I'm obviously going to win the race. Of course I'm going to win the race. I'm tall and I'm fast. But no, I'm not allowed to win the race because I'm going to get to a 5-year-old. That's so boring. Let's play that game we played last time. Game we played last time? What game did we play last time? Yeah, I'm out of time. You've done that in front of me thinking they're funny. It's not funny. You didn't solve shit. It's so annoying. I just solved this entire thing and you turn it once. Oh, I solved it. No, you did not. I just dislike people. And I mainly dislike kids. There's so many other things. The movie thingy. Oh, what? They give me a movie title and I'll make a movie. There's a channel point for that now, but if you want to, I'm up for it. If you can't, if you don't have enough, it's quite an expensive channel point. I'll give you that. Yeah, I'm up for that. Everybody, hey guys, give me a movie. I don't know movies. I don't watch movies ever. Give me a movie title and I will try and describe the plot as long as I haven't seen it, because otherwise it kind of ruins the game. Give me a movie title and I'll try and explain the plot of it. Is that a movie title? Oh, there we go. See, look at this. Wow, thanks for redeeming it. Now it makes so much more sense in the context. Kingsman? I mean, you redeemed it, so I have to do yours. Well, that's boring. Okay, didn't you describe what Kingsman was me to the other day? Fuck me, I can't speak, can I? I'm gonna put non-word songs on for a bit and just process my own words. Okay, I think you described the plot. Luckily, I don't remember the plot. Do you remember? No? I'll make it up. Kingsman, everybody. Kingsman. This is quite a difficult one because I feel like it's just gonna be really boring. So, It starts off. I'm gonna describe this movie in detail. I've never seen this movie before. I'm going to describe it in detail. So the first frame of the movie is a big pan of a castle, and inside this castle is a king. Here's the king, and he's sitting on his throne. He's going, I'm the king, just like that. That's what he says. This is catchphrase, everybody. I'm the king. Just like that, with the same tone every single time, and everyone fucking hates him for it. So the king's sat on his throne, he's speaking his words. You know the king, classic king, man. That's not the plot. Classic king. And then one day the king says his catchphrase, I'm the king. And everybody goes, and then after he says that, he says, I want a man. You know, I want a man. The king says, I've already got a wife. I don't want the wife anymore. I want a man. He's pulling a Philip Schofield on the whole county. They live in a county with a castle. He's pulling a Philip Schofield. He's going, I don't want this wife anymore. I want a man. Not to date necessarily, he just wants a man. And then they hold a ball. They hold a masquerade ball, and this man, the king, going around saying his catchphrase, trying to charm the men, I think. And then he finds this man that he really likes. He goes, I really like this man. This man, he's my favorite man. And you know what he becomes? He becomes the king's man, with an apostrophe with kings. He becomes the king's man. And then the king's man, he sits next to him on the throne. And maybe his wife, I don't really, that's a bit of a plot hole. Everyone gets a bit annoyed. This doesn't really make sense, a bit of a loophole in the story. And then it's the king's man with an apostrophe. That's the whole like hour-long film. It's quite a short film. It's just, most of it's just the catchphrase, honestly. Speaking from experience here, obviously, most of it's just the catchphrase, the masquerade balls, the whole like half an hour long, every single one of the different men he goes up to, and then he finds one he likes, and he goes, this is my man now, and he goes, this is my man, and I'm the king. Encanto, unluckily I know what that movie, or Encanto, unluckily I know what that movie is. It's the one about Bruno, written by Lin-Manuel Miranda. I don't have a fucking clue what the plot is. It's just been all over my For You page. The little shapeshifter boy, and the weather girl, and the flower girl, and the other one, and the old woman, and the fish, and the Bruno, and Lin-Manuel Miranda. So I feel like I have a vague idea of what that plot is, so I don't think that's very fair. Like, I have a very, I don't like this music. It feels sad. It's fair enough. So I feel like I have a very vague idea of what that movie's about. Isn't that Luca? No, that's the one with the fish boys. That's the one with the fish boys and the bikes. I watched that movie. I know what Luca is. Encanto's the flower man, and then they go, we don't talk about Bruno, and then Lin-Manuel Miranda goes, yeah, like that. He goes, in the eye of a hurricane there is quiet for just a moment. That's the only songs he sings in Hannibal, and it's shit. It's so shit. You just explained Luca, swear to God. No, Luca's the one with the fish boys. Luca's fish boys. I know what Luca is. I've seen it. Imagine charades and you're just acting out the plot of Kingsman, and we've all just died trying to guess. Yeah, I'm good at that one. Yeah, I think that's the plot of Kingsman. It's hilariously wrong. Actually, I don't think it is. I think that's actually exactly it, just with an apostrophe. I think you actually spelt the title a bit wrong. It needs an apostrophe between the G and the S and a space. It's the King's Man. There you go, everybody. That was the plot of Kingsman. I'm really good at it. I'm really fucking good. Sugar, you gotta promise me you'll watch Kingsman. If I don't, I'll stream it to you in the VC. No. Listen, actually, the movies, I've already seen it. The plot, I'll be honest with you, wasn't that good. The plot actually was not that good. You know, speaking from experience, I don't actually really want to rewatch a whole 30-minute masquerade ball scene. You know, the first half an hour of the masquerade ball was kind of bad enough. I don't think I want to watch it again. Licorice Pizza. Is that a movie, or are you just stating something? So if that's a fucking movie, what the fuck? That's wrong. That's a crime against someone, at least. Is that a movie, or are you just saying a word? You're just saying a word. I probably won't end up watching Kingsman, only because it's a movie. Need I explain more? I think that's elaborated enough on my point, only because it is a movie and my name is Sugar. And I feel like those two things, they don't go very well together at all. Any other Sugars in the world, I'm sure they have the exact same opinion on movies as me. I think it's a genetic thing. My mum really likes movies. She was watching Wes Anderson movies today, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've ever seen a Wes Anderson movie in my life. I don't actually really know who Wes Anderson is. I know he's famous and I know he makes movies, but I don't think I've ever seen a Wes Anderson movie. Or I have and I've forgotten about it, and I feel like that's a crime. Wes Anderson apparently is very good, but I don't know who he is. What movies has he made? The Grand Budapest Hotel, The French Dispatch, Moonrise Kingdom. I've seen Fantastic Mr. Fox. I love Fantastic Mr. Fox. Oh, that movie is so good. The Royal Tenenbaum, The Isle of Dogs. Nope, don't know any of these. Oh, I've seen Sing. I've seen all the kids' ones. I've just seen the kids' ones. Gunpowder Milkshake? Is that another movie? Is that an actual fucking movie? Why do movies have such stupid ass fucking names? Is that an actual movie? Gunpowder Milkshake. What? Why? I'll do that one. If that's a movie, I'll do that one. It is a movie. Okay, I'll do that one. Gunpowder Milkshake, everybody. It's a spy film, very clearly a spy film. If we're going to put it in a category, it would be spies, along with like James Bond or something. I've never seen a James Bond movie. James Bond's a spy, right? He is now. Yeah, Gunpowder Milkshake. So basically, it starts in a diner. Obviously, it's the only place you sell milkshakes. Starts in a diner, and someone goes, I'd quite like a milkshake. Funny that, isn't it? Someone goes, I'm actually really fancying a milkshake. So they order a milkshake. They go, bing, 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 bing. They all have bells on their table. It's a really annoying diner. They go, bing, 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 bing. Excuse me, miss, I would like a milkshake, please. And they go, what flavour would you like? And the man, this is where you're expecting something to happen, trust me. He goes, strawberry, please. And the woman goes, strange choice, but okay. And she goes and makes his strawberry milkshake. And then this is literally the first scene of the movie, okay? This man is irrelevant now. He doesn't come back until the last scene. He does not come back until the very last scene. You may be wondering, is that man a spy? Is the woman a spy? No, both of those answers. So you get a cinematic shot of her walking into the kitchen. She walks into the kitchen where they make all the milkshakes. She goes, one strawberry milkshake, please. And the kitchen staff go, fuck's sake, man. Why are people... No. That's a disgrace to the world. We're not making a strawberry milkshake. And then gunshots. There's just bam, 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 bam. Just 50 billion gunshots everywhere. Explosions. There's a whole shootout at one point. Just in this diner at the back of the kitchen. No one else notices. It's a soundproof kitchen. They've soundproofed the kitchen. Because of the amount of swearing that happens about strawberry milkshakes. They really hate strawberry milkshakes in this kitchen. And just that there's this group of spies, okay? There's a group of spies, and they really fucking like strawberry milkshakes, okay? They love strawberry milkshakes, and they've been camping out outside this diner. It's a plot hole. No one knows why. They hear the chef go, I don't like strawberry milkshakes. I'm not making one. And they start shooting up the restaurant. They start going, what the fuck did you just say about strawberry milkshakes? We love strawberry milkshakes. Our whole spy group is about strawberry milkshakes. They're the shit, man. We love strawberry milkshakes. We are strawberry milkshakes. And they go, oh, what? You're strawberry milkshakes? Get out of our diner, man. Get out. Yuck. And then they kill all the people. They kill all the workers in the restaurant. They kill them all. They go, you don't like strawberry milkshake? We're gonna kill you. And they go, oh no. And then they get shot. And then everyone's dead on the ground. And because obviously there's been lots of shots happening, there's some gunpowder in the strawberries. The whole rest of the film is just a fight. It's like a 2-hour-long film. The first scene's 10 minutes. The rest of the scene is like an hour and a half, and the last scene's 30 minutes. So there's a whole hour and a half long shootout and fight between the strawberry milkshake spies and the workers. And then they all get shot, and there's gunpowder in the strawberries. Then there's a 10-minute scene of them making the strawberry milkshake in depth, every single stage, even the blending. And then there's gunpowder in the strawberry milkshake. So they go over, the man goes, where's the waitress gone? And the strawberry milkshake gang goes, hey, don't worry about it. And then they give them the milkshake, and then there's a whole 20-minute scene of someone having just a really regular conversation and drinking their milkshake, and that's the end. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody. That was the plot of Gunpowder Milkshake. You're just wrong. I actually don't think I was wrong. I think I was correct in every sense. Gordon Ramsay works there. No, I actually don't think he did. What is the plot of it? To protect an 8-year-old girl, a dangerous assassin reunites with her mother and her lethal associates to take down a ruthless crime syndicate and its army of henchmen. Why is it called Gunpowder Milkshake then? I don't see how that's anywhere near relevant to why it's called Gunpowder Milkshake. Where are the milkshakes? Where are the milkshakes? Why are they in the where are the milkshakes then? I don't get it. I don't understand why that's the plot when there's no milkshakes or gangs who really like strawberry milkshakes. I'm reading the plot. I want to know the plot. In her turbulent life as a professional assassin, Scarlett was cruelly forced to abandon her daughter Sam and go on the run. Years later, despite the estrangement, Sam had also grown up into a cold-blooded hitwoman. After a high-stake mission spins out of control, putting an innocent 8-year-old girl in the middle of a gang war, she has unleashed. Sam has no choice but to go rogue. This ultimately leads her back to her mother and her former hitwoman sidekicks, who all join forces in avenging the war against those who took everything for them. Not a single milkshake in that film. It's shit. It's shit. Oh, thought maybe that's why they soundproof the kitchen for swearing. No, they soundproof the kitchen for swearing because they don't like milkshakes. I thought I made that very clear when I said, oh, fuck, not again, not another milkshake. They don't want to hit the customers to hear that because then everyone will go, why not strawberry milkshakes? Should we not order strawberry milkshakes? And then they'll get less business. Come on. I thought that was quite obvious. Watch it and find out it is relevant. No, I won't watch it. I've already had to watch through 10 minutes of someone drinking a strawberry milkshake. It was really unpleasant. There was loads of noises. Coming from the person's mouth. It was a really close-up shot of someone's mouth when they drank that strawberry milkshake. It was awful. And then the last scene is a really close-up a picture of their eyes going like that. For no reason. You don't understand why, and there's no sequel, but that's not the point. It ends on a cliffhanger that will never be resolved. So that's Gunpowder Milkshake and the other one, Kingsman, with an apostrophe. There you go, everybody. Isn't that such a worth it channel point? This is basically, if I was going to act these out, that would also be just as much as a fever dream, and that's what my GCSE drama streams were like, just with more of a plot device. You're welcome? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm starting to get a headache again. I'm losing my mind again, everybody. I don't know how long I'm going to go for today, but honestly, just because I'm really fucking tired. I think I'll probably go at least 2 hours, which is soon. Sugar Cube, isn't it already how Dream looks from that photo of the... No, I don't think that's him, though. I don't think that was him. I think that was just some random kid who everyone was fucking cyberbullying. I honestly don't think that was him. I'm pretty sure that was literally just a kid who everyone was cyberbullying. And he, came out on TikTok and went, hey, guys, what the fuck are you doing? Why have you gotten this random picture of me at, a football game? And why are you just being insanely awful to this random person on the internet? So I don't think that's him. He's probably been doxxed somewhere, like everyone has. That'd be another fear of mine as a faceless streamer, getting doxxed more. At least now I only have location and last name to dox instead of my entire face. And that would be much more scary, I think, than location. But if you've set out to become a faceless streamer and people are trying to reveal your face, completely defeats the purpose, because you've obviously become faceless for a reason, which is why I'd hate to become a faceless streamer, because then also if you're a faceless streamer, there's the constant want for a face reveal from everyone. There is the constant, when are you gonna face reveal? When are you gonna face reveal? When's the face reveal? And, you can't say never. If you don't want a face reveal ever, people will pester you about it, 100%. I don't think I've ever seen a YouTuber who hasn't been, willing to face reveal. But if you've become faceless, I understand the want to face reveal, but, if you've become faceless and everyone pesters you for it, that must be so annoying. So fucking annoying. I don't know for sure. I read it once from a family member's Facebook, and it looked like young photos he'd shown and a family member in the full. Maybe it is. Maybe it was him. I thought it was just some random kid people were bullying. But I guess we'll see. I got doxxed once. Terrifying. I hope you're okay. That's fucking terrifying. When will you face reveal? Right now. Right now. Oh man, guys. Oh, I wonder what Sugar Daisies looks like. Yeah, me too. Oh man, I don't know what Sugar Daisies looks like. It's been on my mind the entire day. Oh man, that's what she looks like. Man, she doesn't look like what I expect her to look like. There you go. That was my face reveal, everyone. That was my face reveal. It's like George Mimulus. He hasn't face revealed, but like, I have no need to know what he looks like. And he's never like said, oh, maybe one day I'll face reveal. I don't think he's ever said he'll face reveal. Ever. I don't think George Mimius has ever actively said that he's gonna face reveal. And if he has, then I've missed it. And like his comments aren't, oh, I wonder what he looks like. I really wanna know what he looks like. When's the face reveal? Because he's just grown away from like, he's just kind of accepted the fact that he's a faceless streamer rather than making it his entire thing. I wanna know. It's in the human nature to want to know what a person looks like. But at the same time, I don't have that need to know, like some of the like Dream and Rambo fans who are like out there trying to fucking find their face constantly. Like George Mimilus's like comments are relatively normal and are just what George Mimilus's comments would be expected as, whereas Dream and I is like that could just be the Minecraft YouTuber fandom, honestly. Thought I was an Asian guy? You're very wrong, my friend. You thought incorrect. My voice, it's just so unobvious. It's just same, honestly. If the person streams games and I'm watching for the game, I don't care. If it's chatting kind of, if it's a chatting kind of streamer, then yeah, just an avatar would be weird. No, I agree with that. I'm not against people using avatars for just chatting streams, but at the same time, if it was just a big avatar on stream, I think my streams would be a lot more boring. I agree with you in that. It works with games, it works with background, and it works if it like moves when you talk, so you're using like one of those like VTuber ones, whatever the fuck they're called. That works because you've got something else to focus your attention on. If the only thing you've got to focus your attention on is like literally a picture that bobs up and down, I think that'd be kind of boring. It's interesting to look at my stream. You've got everything to look at. You can look at the pictures in the background. You can look at the vines at the top of my screen, the sticker on my wardrobe, the daisies, me if you want to, the wall, the dogs. You've got everything to see. You know, you've got, wow, look at this, and I've got movement and range. I'm not stuck in one animation that goes like that every 2 seconds and opens its mouth like a fucking shit anime dub. Like, you know, it makes it much more interesting to have a webcam, so I agree with you. Being able to see makes your streams way more interesting. It just gives you something to look at, doesn't it? It gives you something to look at. You can put a face to the name without having to guess what I look like. It is just much more interesting, especially for people like me who can't see shit in their heads. Because then I just have to stare at a fucking PNG for 5 hours, and it's just like, oh man, this is a fun stream. Avatar chat streamers are just AI bots being tested until they seem human. Yeah, no, that's very true. You can't prove that they aren't. You can't prove it. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, you know what's really funny? Being a just chatting streamer, I cannot stand just chatting streams. I can't sit through them. Like, I know I'm a just chatting streamer. I can't watch just chatting streams. I find them so fucking boring. I find them so dull. Like, I cannot sit through a just chatting stream and be constantly entertained by it. Mainly because if I've tried to find a small just chatting streamer, number one, they don't talk. And I think we know my biggest pet peeve is not talking on stream, because I'm constantly talking on stream. Whether it's making noises or saying legible words, I am constantly speaking words on stream. Whether there's no one here or everyone here, I will be speaking. So that's one of my biggest pet peeves with like smaller just chatting streams. I can't stand sitting in silence and feeling uncomfortable to talk. But that's just me learning, you know. And then like bigger just chatting streamers, they seem really pointless. Because it doesn't really feel like you're there. Because like they're not going to see your chat message, they can't interact with you, so you're literally just watching a person talk instead of like actively interacting, which is my fear of growing bigger. I hope you realize I have like a legitimate fear of becoming a large channel on Twitch. My favorite thing to do on Twitch is interact with chat. That's like the only thing, that's why I became like a just chatting streamer. Like, I know I can talk for hours. I love talking to chat and like seeing what you guys say, and it like helps so much. If I had a chat that was just going through and I couldn't read any of it, I would hate it. I would hate it so much because it doesn't feel like I'm there at that point. If I had to rely on like donations and subs and fucking text to speech to talk to people, I think I'd honestly be so sad. Like, I don't want that to happen. Like, I obviously want to get fame or like want to be a bigger streamer, as anyone does. But at the same time, I'm like heavily against the idea of being a bigger streamer. It's a fun little juxtaposition, that, isn't it? Just to be fair, you don't be able to sit through a movie and enjoy it, so that is a you thing. Yeah. I can't sit through just chatting streams, especially not smaller just chatting streams. Unless the person is just like me. Unless I'm watching my own stream, I can't sit through anyone. Because if they're just not talking, I get bored. And if I don't find interest in them, I get bored. Whereas if it's like a game stream, at least I can watch them play gameplay and then have something else to focus on rather than literal silence, which I find really boring. So, you know, here we are. I got an airsoft gun for airsoft gun for Christmas. Ew! Are they one of those, like, what the fuck is an airsoft gun? Are they what's an airsoft gun? Can you elaborate to me what an airsoft gun? I know what it is, but I don't know what it is, if you get me. But yeah, no. Can't deal with small just chatting streams unless it's me. Unless it's me, everybody. Unless I'm the one streaming, I won't watch you. I won't watch you. Shoots tiny plastic bullets. Got it. Now I know what it is. I thought it just shot air. That was my shit assumption for what an airsoft gun was. It just shoots air and it hurts people. But yeah, no, I don't like just chatting streams. I much more prefer watching something, which is why I started my content off with Minecraft, and then I realized I don't want to do this anymore, and I did this instead. I shot myself with it. Oh, did it hurt? Hurt very bad. Well, I mean, it is a gun, so like either way, it's gonna hurt pretty bad. But yeah, no, I'm terrified of becoming bigger and getting a larger audience. Fucking shivering in my boots if that happens. I like having people find me, and I like having more people to talk to on streams now. But if it gets to the point where I physically cannot read chat, I honestly think I might cry. Out of both happiness and sadness. It'll be a bit of both. Like, I quite enjoy, for example, Ponk's chat. Drops by Ponks. He probably averages like 5,000 viewers every stream. Like a good amount of viewers, and his chat's funny and like readable, and he can read the chat and interacts with them. Whereas if you sit on fucking, I don't know, fucking Quackity streams, and he's sat here with like 200k viewers, and they're all saying, "Where's George? Where's Sapnap? Bring Sapnap in. Where are you why aren't you doing this? Say happy birthday to me." Then I'd honestly think I'd cry. Honestly think I'd cry. If the message was just full of spam, I would cry. Whereas if it's like nice, genuine interaction with like a streamer, it's much nicer. But here we are. You don't really have a choice when it comes to that, isn't it? Now it only shoots 100-ish frames per second. But it hurts, you know? It's like a paintball gun. I would refuse to go paintballing. Fuck that. No thank you. I was scared of laser tag when I was a kid. I was never allowed to play laser tag. The laser tag place I went to as a kid, my brother had laser tag parties. Obviously, they had the laser tag place, and outside of the laser tag place, they had vending machines, like the little bubblegum machines, and lights on the floor, like little projection lights on the floor. And I used to, while my brother and his friends were playing laser tag, obviously my mum had to sit outside, I had to come along because I had to, and I used to just dance around on the colourful lights and get the vending machine stuff, because I never went into the laser tag. Feet per second. Oh, is that what that is? Oh, I see. No, it's not paintball. That hurts badder. Yeah, fuck no, I'm not going paintballing. Guys. I'm debating. No, I'm not debating. It's harder if you don't know what this means. You'll know in a second. You will know in a second, my friend. Guess what, guys? Guess what? Matt, you know what's going on. Matt, you know exactly what's going on. I'm gonna end up, everybody. I'm gonna end up 2 hours, sad, but I'm fucking exhausted. I need to go to bed. What I'm gonna do is check my own fucking schedule. What day is my break day? It's Thursdays, right? I'm not gonna be here on Thursdays, correct? Is that correct? I don't even know my own schedule. Making a new schedule has confused me, everybody. I don't understand my new schedule. Yeah, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. My break day's Thursday. No, I'm sticking to the schedule. I don't care if it's whenever I need it's Thursday. Unless I'm actually, like, slumped tomorrow, it will be Thursday. Anyway, I'm going to end up now, everybody. It's been a really fun stream, though. I've appreciated you all for being here. I'm honestly just going to go black out and sleep because I'm fucking exhausted. But I appreciate you all for being here. I will be back. Most likely, I'll be back tomorrow. And if I'm not here tomorrow, when's New Year's Eve? If it's 28th today, Wednesday's 29th, Thursday's Friday. So I'll most likely be here Friday anyway. Depending on New Year's Eve plans. And if I'm not here Friday, I will update you on that days. There is a high chance I will be live on New Year's Eve though, so keep an eye out for that when that comes. And if it doesn't, I'll update you all on the Discord. Social medias, down here, watch them rotate, you can find them. Discord, blah, 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 you know it. Have a good sleep, thank you, I will. I appreciate you all for being here. I appreciate you guys spending your time with me. Have a lovely, happy rest of your Tuesday and or Wednesday. Eat, sleep, drink well. Have a lovely night, evening, afternoon, morning, other times of the day. I will see you all most likely tomorrow, if not on Thursday and Friday. Look at this new fancy ending stream that I still don't really understand the point of. But I appreciate you all for being here. I appreciate the subs today is what we've had today. And I'll see you all either tomorrow or Thursday. Goodbye and good night, everybody. Look at this. Woo! Bye-bye.